Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tins and Gins. We're three assholes. Well, two of them gang up on me and make me do intros. But the three of us talk shit, drink delicious gins and tins, and discuss certain topics, and pretty much just all around talk shit. And yeah, so we have, I don't know the layout from on my screen. No, I got Dax right above me here. I got Percy right above me on this side. And of course, myself.
It's like the complete opposite where I can see it.
Is it? Are you guys this way?
No, I'm below you, and perception is to your left.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, I see now, yeah. Dax is below me.
I'm a bottom bitch.
You're all teabagging each other. We're in a nice little row over here.
Yeah, I gotta put there we go. Boom. All right.
Whoa.
We're good.
Did you change your audio there? Fucking hell.
Me? No.
Yeah.
What? You cut?
Yeah, you got like really fucking sensitive.
Oh, that's weird because the only thing I did was actually move my screen. I moved the Google View to the
Do you have software that came with that? Maybe it's auto adjusting
Yeah.
itself.
Double view.
I don't know where it is. Not
The power bottom? Damn right, Chris. You absolutely hammered from the bottom, boy. Wait, oh, are you going cracking an apple juice?
I'm going cracking an apple juice.
Nice. Perception, you look so much younger without the beard.
You do.
It's crazy.
Oh, I haven't heard that once this week.
I'm on the old Orchard Thieves. My ma arrived home with 8 cans. Fucking lovely.
Hunt for the mammies.
Was she like, oh, Daxter, you drinking with the fellas tonight?
Oh, you're drinking with the boy. Wait, is that a really short carton? That looks weird. That carton of apple juice is really short.
It is very short.
It's very short.
It's thick though. It's girthy.
It's girthy. Yeah.
There you go, ladies.
Yeah, my mom came home with the can. She's like, you drinking with your friends tonight? Like, man, getting hammered with the boys tonight. She's like, no, take it easy.
No.
Oh, wait, Dax, you there when I showed perception when I got?
No.
Something he asked for like episodes ago. Like episodes ago, he asked me to get it, and I ended up picking it up. Hold on.
I know what he's about to whip out here. Yeah, a bit of anything. Oh wow, you have him on stamp. Man, that should be your redeemable on your stream. Macho glasses.
Lucy Clayda is just like, if someone redeems it, should I go and hop into the full fucking costume?
Oh god.
Wait, what?
That should be like 100,000 redeem.
Oh damn. Hold on. I think I'm gonna turn this off so you can see it. So this was we discussed this, like I said, months ago. Don't mind my messy bed. But the old
oh, you got Steve Austin?
Steve Austin's beer, yeah, because he was like, I can't get it. You have to try
nice.
it. It is.
Hell yeah.
And it was just like a sign. It was like the first like eye level on the shelf, and I'm like,
did you get many of them or just one?
I got a 4-pack.
Nice. You gonna have one tonight?
Yeah. That's my next beer.
Oh, nice. Cool. We got to see what it's like.
Can't wait to see what
that's my next one. Get into that.
Beardy's going to be smashed.
I'm gonna finish the haunted haze that I got.
What?
We're looking at this can here.
The haunted haze.
Another good one.
Ooh, spooky.
They look good.
Sure, you want to answer that?
No, I do not.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just on Orchard Thieves as per usual for tonight, anyway. Speaking of getting into glasses and Lucy Lover redemptions and that's our kind of first big announcement tonight. A lot of you may know Lucy Lover. He was on T&G with us, and he's going to be on again. Well, we don't know when he'll be on now.
Solid individual.
Solid individual. He is going to be Daddy Lucy Lover. He put it up there on Twitter.
During he changes the name.
What?
Does he change his name to like his
new
baby's name? Like his new baby's name now? And it's going to be like
that was just
Margaret Lover or something.
Yeah, or something. Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, Lucy's gonna have a baby. I think next May, right? Perception.
It's gonna be May. Sorry, I don't know.
I don't think Daddy Lover works. Yeah, I don't think so, Steve. I think that's taken by a Pornhub profile.
It'll be 3 months from now. 1, 2.
I think I've seen on OnlyFans. What?
So yeah, and this was 2 weeks after he said he heard the news 2 weeks after he got engaged.
Oh.
I was like, nice. Wait, how long does it take after you do the business? How long does it take to get a positive pregnancy test?
Oh, you can do it 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks.
My man,
Do it.
that engagement, you know what
But
he
you
did.
don't announce. You don't announce till like
For 3 months.
month and a half or
Oh
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
No, he has
You
to.
get 3 months.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
3
What
months
do you
in.
mean? He just announced. Okay, I was gonna say. He just announced it.
But no, his
yeah, the first couple of months is kind of like
The music is making the baby do
shaky,
karate.
it is.
Nice, Noob. Sorry, Noob. I'll turn it down a smidge.
Really, tested negative at week 6 and 7 was positive. Second trimester. Thank you.
Are you sure about that, Nubika? Are you
Oh.
positive about that? Sorry.
Dude, we didn't know. We didn't know Beans was pregnant for fucking months, dude. Like literally 5 months in. She was
I think
pregnant.
it's crazy. You know those the people that go like the full fucking
Yeah.
into the like
Well,
third trimester and they don't know they're pregnant and then they give
Well,
birth and
that's
they're like,
the
I
thing,
didn't
dude,
know.
like,
You're like, what the? How the
We
fuck?
didn't know. We didn't know because like everything was still normal. Like
Yeah, you weren't getting
like,
sick and
for
stuff,
the
but like
female
surely when you
body
get
was-
to the end, you're actually getting
but
physically
dude, she
bigger.
was still like, you know,
It's not
having
a
her
taco
monthly
baby.
visitor and everything. It was the weirdest thing. And then like one day she just got like real weird, and I'm like, maybe we should do a test, and then it was positive.
My
I was
girlfriend
like,
got a
oh, shit.
positive pregnancy test before the deed. I guess my sperm is just that potent. I thought like
Oh,
I
no.
didn't realize guy was insinuating that she was pregnant, as in like she did a pregnancy test just to be safe, you know, before getting. And I was like, I don't think that was a pregnancy test. I think that was a different kind of test. Hello, Nubika. Hello as well. But Bag, I saw Bag up there. Hello, Bag. How are you doing? Bag, you may have missed. I was doing an art stream for once. Holy crap! I did my first art stream, kind of.
He's becoming November.
Even IBS button, there is no way I wouldn't know something was up. Yeah, my sister pukes her ring up. Like, that's like why I think she goes and gets a pregnancy test when she starts just puking randomly.
Jesus, what is she up to now? How many kids does your sister have now?
3, and my other sister has 1. So I have 4 nephews.
You know what? You're screwed now.
Oh.
See, once you have 3, you're outnumbered.
That's true.
No,
Kids
there's two.
outweigh the kids outweigh the adults.
Look, Bag. It's Daxter good meme. It's cursed. I really like it. I know it turned out really well.
Imagine being that being an actual way of knowing. That was probably some caveman shit back in the day. Women just getting sick. Oh, I got the pregnant again.
Yeah,
I got the pregnant again.
I caught the pregnancies again. Damn,
I got the pregnata.
I got the pregnant. I've got this. What is it? This stomach parasite.
Black Knight coming in with the resub. My man.
9 months.
I believe on the 16th month anniversary, you sent peach
Beautiful,
pics
man.
and DMs.
I think it's perfectly acceptable. I think you're
That's
past,
probably acceptable.
You're past nudes. I feel like at that point, 16 months.
Black Knight, I'll hit you. I'll hit you up.
Yeah.
I'll hit you up. It's better than that ass tracer. Better angles.
They used to inject a frog with urine to test it. I know they used to do something with rabbits. Was it they injected pregnant ladies' blood into rabbits? If the rabbit died, the lady was pregnant. Yeah, that was fucked up. Aerosmith actually made a song about it.
Stuff out.
Man, that's some bootleg shit.
Aerosmith made a song, made a fucking song about it. So it's like, which one is it? You can't catch me because a rabbit died. I don't know if that's something, but it has to do with that.
That reminds me of what's it called? Fucking trepanation. Have you guys ever heard of trepanation?
No.
Trepanation?
Trepanation or trepanning or trepanning is when you drill a hole in the skull of a human, but you just put you put a hole in their head and that's it. You don't do anything with the brain, nothing like that. But trepanning was a thing back in ancient times. Loads of ancient civilizations did it, because they found loads of skulls that actually have holes in them, but they're not holes that are there by natural causes, by being fucking beaten with a hammer. These are things like actual tools used to trepan people, or trepan. I don't know if it's trepan or trepan. I don't know, but there was a woman she's an English woman, and in the 1970s she trepanned herself on camera, and she recorded it. So she basically got a drill bit and just into her head until there was a hole in her skull. And people believe that trepanning allows your... So you know when you're a kid, your brain isn't, or your head isn't fully fused? So like this piece is open. So that allows your brain to basically expand, and like when blood goes up there, it actually allows some expansion. But then that gets fused. So the idea with people who believe in trepanning is that when you bore a hole in the skull, that allows the brain to slightly expand more, and it allows you to reach a higher consciousness or some shit like that. But trepanning is pretty cool. It's a very interesting thing when you look it up. Some of the like, there's some people that skulls are found and there's fucking like 6 or 7 different holes in their head. And yeah, they used to just knock back, drink a bunch of alcohol, just drill a hole in their head, and then that's it. But it was used for a lot of mental health issues, for like people who had depression back then when they didn't know what depression was. They used to trepan them. Any sort of mental issue, they just bore a hole in your head.
That's wild. I think the only time... See, I've never heard of it, but I have seen it before in was it Saw 3 of all places? When back in, was it Jigsaw was fucking sick at the start of the movie, and like during the whole movie. But they bring your man in.
They do
they're doing the operation, and they drill the hole in his head because like he just too much pressure pressure.
Oh, they did that to a rugby player in Australia with like an actual like. He was out. They were playing rugby like in the middle of nowhere, like so far from like any hospital, and I think he like went into someone's knee, and they kneed him like right in the top of the head, and they said his head like there was like a tremendous amount of pressure in his like brain, and they literally took like the only thing they had was like a drill out of like some dude's shed, and they just like kind of drilled like a nice hole and just relieved pressure out of his fucking head. It was crazy.
Everybody just
drilled on the TV.
Drilled a nice old hole. Just,
dude, like how do you know? You know what I mean? Like, you don't know when
trepanning stream for episode 52. What do you think?
I think I'm alright on that. I think I'm gonna be out sick that episode actually.
Yeah, I might be out that episode. But yeah, pretty interesting. How did we get onto that? Oh, this was like old medical procedures, like what you were talking about with the pregnancy test.
Yeah. And pregnancy, and then went into
pissing on barley and wheat.
Speaking of like, I think we talked about this before, but like old medical procedures, lobotomies. That's like the weirdest shit ever. That's like
just hammer a fucking spike into someone's brain just to,
just
to make them a vegetable.
Isn't it through their eye, and you like you twist it, and it just like separates a certain part of the brain, and then that person just has no personality for the rest of their life. Man, like I wonder would that even hurt?
I mean, it's gotta hurt.
What do you mean?
It's gotta hurt to a point because you're going through. You have nerve endings like all right here. You know what I mean?
I know. I said doing this bit would hurt. And getting it in, but I wonder, like doing that, you probably don't. I wonder what. No, you don't feel anything with the brain.
Like the brain doesn't have nerve endings.
Yeah, nerve endings at all. So
but I wonder when it's being cut. Like if you're just lying there, can you just feel all your thoughts just going away?
You just start forgetting shit. Well, did you ever see? I think they had. What was it? They have like videos of, like them doing brain surgery. Like the person's head's wide open, and the person will be awake. And
that's quite often.
Do this, move that. That's insane to me. The person's head's wide open. The doctor's like, "Hey, can you like you feel this in your hands or something like that?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure." Like fucking crazy. No. Your head's open, dude. Like what? This is nuts.
Oh, I don't like that imagery at all.
No, it's fucking terrible. It's terrible to see. Like to actually like look at it and see it's like really you're just kind of like it's uneasy. You're like, wow, that's on the outside.
It'd be interesting though, like if you did have your brain open and you're sitting back there, if they like stimulate certain parts of the brain, how does that affect you as a being? Like would they could like just put a little pressure on one piece and I'd be like, and as soon as they lift off, I'm like, well, how's things going back there? Yeah, no, it's grand.
So I wonder if it's like if they can like introduce like a small amount of like electricity to kind of jumpstart, you know what I mean, like neurons in your brain, or like actually kind of fire.
Bag is saying that's probably how they did research on the brain. That's probably why they know that certain areas of the brain do certain things. Baggy, or why does the brain cause so much pain then? Guy, I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.
All right, let's see. We're gonna
What
get
is
the
it? Say that
initial
again.
crack
Oh, yeah, here we go.
on your Steve
the
Austin.
Austin.
Let's see if he's got it. I would love if I crack this fucking can and it goes, hell yeah, brother! Like, dude, I will fucking. I'll never buy another beer again. Nah.
It's all
That
right.
sounded pretty nice.
Not bad.
Nah.
What's it like though? Give the first sip and let us know.
Doesn't smell nice. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't smell nice. It's not very aromatic.
Yeah, some of those gimmicky beers, you know, they're kind of.
Yeah, but it's El Segundo. I don't even know. I don't think I've ever had an El Segundo beer at all.
Yeah, only I've seen a video of a dude playing a guitar while they're working on his brain.
Ooh, second sip.
It's not really flavorful, dude.
No, it's just
the
it's
tasteful
just made to be
thickness of
just fucking knocked back.
I guess it
You
doesn't.
You just see Austin breaking into the set. What?
What the
Say it
fuck?
again.
Dude, it doesn't really taste like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, I'll keep hammering them and see what happens, but
G sharp, not G flat. Just fucking keep prodding it. Little do they know the violin's out of tune and they're just fucking jamming this dude.
yeah, I got nothing. Nah, not a very tasty beer. I'm
Okay.
sorry, perception.
Oh well.
Not too tasty.
It's
It's
just,
like-
it doesn't,
it's like
honestly, it
the-
doesn't have like a taste at all.
taste.
I feel like.
It's like the Duff beer. You can. Isn't there Duff beer and it's supposed to be shit?
I tasted Duff
Probably
beer
is.
years ago. It was not pleasant at all.
No.
Oh, Bag's putting in educational stuff and interesting things, guys, on the Discord. If you want to go take a look, fucking do it.
Take a little peek.
Bag's like,
through.
hold on,
Little
hold
peek
on,
through.
let me get my book out. About to educate these fucking dumbasses.
Ooh,
Oni, that sounds really familiar.
an overview of psychology and health. Bag put a nice picture up there. A skull with holes, probably produced by trephination. This
Trepanation.
person probably survived several of these procedures. Those are big fucking holes.
Oh,
dude.
they're not joking. Like they're big
no, those are
fucking
big
holes. Yeah. And if you look up trepanning, there's some like people who have like a massive hole and then loads of little small ones around it. And how they knew it wasn't like natural causes is because the actual hole itself is way too smooth. And a lot of the skulls that they found that were trepanned, the skull had began to heal and kind of like fuse on the edges where the hole was cut. So it showed that they lived for years after this happened. So weird, isn't it? Like imagine like trepanning yourself and then like some cunt is just walking down the street with a little pole and they slip and it just happens to like hit you in the right spot.
Perfect spot. What were the benefits of it? What was the
7-Eleven, we don't. The whole thing is the idea is just to allow your brain to expand, Beardy, because you know when you're a kid, your skull isn't fully fused, so it allows your brain to basically like if blood goes to your brain, it can expand a bit. And they're like, oh, creativity in kids. That's why kids are so creative. So they're saying when we get a fused skull, our brain can no longer expand. It restricts the amount of blood flow we get to it. But if you cut a hole in it, yeah, and there's other people that like say it lets the evil
but
spirits out of your head and shit.
how the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Those two holes, like they're big holes, but that's not going to let your brain expand.
Oh yeah,
that
no, that's what
much.
I'm saying. Like
That's what we're-
the people who have done it recently, like back in the 60s and 70s, that's why they did it was to allow expansion of the brain. But back in the day, they said yeah, there was evil spirits in the head, and you just gotta let that shit out.
Maybe someone just got a migraine and they're like, "Oh, you got bad juju up in that head."
Man, I have a
Maybe
headache.
just-
Bend over there. Gotta put this
Don't get
bitch
a
in.
mental illness caused by evil spirits. I could see that. Gives a new terminology to getting brain.
You want big head, huh?
Oh, next other things I wanted to cover. Perception, you probably know it quicker than me. Where the fuck do we put it in chat? What the hell?
It's up a little bit. It shouldn't be
I just can't find
far,
it.
though.
Oh, here we go.
What the fuck?
Ah, yeah. Makes sense because bitch. Oh, people bitching at Jeffy B for only donating $2 billion to the environment.
I mean, come on, dude.
But
What do you expect?
Was it Elon Musk that said that like if the UN could prove what they do with 2 million?
Yeah. I wanted to talk about this.
Yeah.
6 billion. So he said he will give 6 fucking billion to the UN to solve world hunger because the leader of the UN, who's like pretty much in charge of like the world hunger, called him out and said, "You're spending your money on the rockets and everything like that. Like, why don't you just cure world hunger?" And he straight up came right back and went, "Show me how 6 billion is going to cure world hunger, and I'll sell my I think it's Tesla stock and donate it all right now." And it acquires it's $6 billion. He said, if you give me a detailed type, he goes, tweet me a detailed type up of how 6 billion is going to cure world hunger, and I'll do it right now. And it fell on deaf ears. It's just silent. Nothing. I don't think anything came back. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, well, this is only a few days ago. I'm sure, like, to come up with a plan of how you're going to spend 6 billion will take a few weeks.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like something. I feel like you should have some sort of plan, right? Like this should be like a premeditated thing because that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, but you don't expect a fucking donation of $6 billion from anyone. But even if I don't know, even if like the UN came back with a perfectly fucking laid out plan, of this is what we want to do.
Would do that.
I don't think so. I think he would say no. There's a flaw there, and I don't think so. That's just me though.
He seems to be the type of guy, like if you call him out on bullshit like that, plus not only that, he makes so much fucking money, dude, that like if he donated 6 billion, he would make it back in probably 2 years. Plus
apparently he has more money than Finland now.
Yeah, he's richer than the whole country of Finland. Yeah.
That was
sorry if anyone, I think there's only one person in my stream from Finland, and it's Anna.
So, but the thing is, like I think he's. I mean, $6 billion is a lot of money, but the thing is, he's pretty much printing fucking money at this point in his life. He has his hand in about everything, and I think if he honestly did that, he wouldn't have to pay fucking taxes for
DJ.
I don't know how long. Like, you know what I mean? Because of that, it's a huge tax write-off. It just looks great. One, he's taking people to space. Two, he cured world fucking hunger. Three, the dude would be a fucking instant world hero. You know what I mean?
That's actually
you
something
couldn't throw shade at him again.
That's something that actually, like billionaires and stuff, like if they did, like I know there's a billionaire that bought like 500,000 acres of the Amazon forest and did nothing with it. He's just like, that's mine, nobody can touch it. Like what a legend for doing that. But yeah, if a billionaire just decided to actually work towards, I suppose there probably is fucking people that are doing that, but it just people don't
understand though about the whole Amazon thing with people buying that. Like the guy who bought the 500,000 acres, he now has to employ people to patrol that land because just because he owns it and says you can't do this on my property doesn't mean fucking loggers aren't going and mowing down his property. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have to have like just like the same thing with poachers. They have to have like on like animals, they have to have armed guards like 24/7. So someone has to employ these people. These people aren't just going to do it out of the kindness of their hearts. You know what I mean? They have families to feed as well. So people don't understand that. Like it's not just like here's 500,000 and you know, okay, that's saved. It's 500,000 plus expenses of years of people. You know what I mean? And then you have to kind of get your kids to take it over, and it's just expenses. You know what I mean? There's nothing coming back from that. So I can understand why, like, you got to think of it this way. A billionaire's mindset is, how can I make profit? Buying that much land in the Amazon isn't making them profit. There's no profit coming back from that. It's just a money dump.
But that's what I mean. Like, that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, how many billionaires could just take a massive hit? Like massive hit, like just say 50% of their earnings, they take a massive hit, but they go down in history as somebody who did something absolutely amazing.
I think they all could take the hit,
but they don't.
You know what I mean?
The thing.
Yeah, because like I said,
you want to keep the money.
Yeah, it's not. It's a money. Their mind doesn't work the way like someone would be like, oh, if I had that money, you know, I mean, like they haven't seen a lot of. You got to think of it this way: a lot of billionaires haven't seen the side of life that's, rougher to some.
Yeah,
Like
that's why. Like, I know a lot of people don't like him, but I respect Bill Gates for the work he's done for like trying to was it polio in Africa?
he's an interesting human being,
Yeah.
but at the same time, there's something off about him. There's something off about Bill Gates. I don't know what it is, but
I think
something's
there's
like
something off about every billionaire.
yeah, I know.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be a billionaire.
Yeah, I mean he's just like everyone else. Though he's trying to get fucking money just like everyone else. You know what I mean? So he makes his moves. Yeah, they're helpful, but he's making money off of the moves that he's making as well,
Yeah.
and that's what it is. If
He
can
is
make
giving a
money off
lot
of
to
it,
charity though through
Yes, yeah,
the
yeah.
Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Actually, funny
Yeah,
story.
is that
Funny
what it
fact.
is? Is it?
My my
Is it
uncle
one?
was the manager for the
Ah, nice.
Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for 6-7 years. He was the head man in
damn.
there, so it's cool.
Shit,
Yes,
he's
he
awesome.
he actually
Wow.
funny story. He told me he didn't get to talk to Bill that much. He did like maybe once every like year. But one day he was Paul is my uncle. He was in like the lobby, having a coffee and like reading a newspaper, and he had his feet stuck out, like from his chair, and he tripped over Bill Gates when he was coming into the office.
Yeah.
And Bill Gates just ate shit.
It's gotta be. I feel like he's an awkward faller too. He's not just like one of those dudes who goes down. It's like a whole fucking thing when he goes down, probably.
Just full wailing. Oh,
Yeah.
what was that?
That's like what the Poverty Truth Commission are all about in the UK, and try to work with people to help reduce poverty in the UK.
There's no way. I can give everyone right now. There's no way to stop poverty. There's no way
No.
to stop poverty.
You'd have to get rid of every single corrupt leader.
There's no
Like,
way
if
to
you're-
stop
No,
poverty as
no,
long as
no,
greed
no.
exists. There's everyone.
It's not
like,
even.
there's
It's
like-
not even greed.
even at that.
It's certain people's mindset is just to fucking spend.
yeah, but that's greed.
Yeah, I guess it's a form of greed. You're right. You're right. Okay,
So I say
That's
greed
correct.
is the source of
well-
all evil, lads.
it is. It is. People just want more and more and more. There is no never enough. Bye, DJ.
Gotta run. See
All
you
right,
later,
DJ, take it easy. Oh shit, guys, I don't have the DJ. Wait, hold on. Before you go, DJ, DJ, are you still there? Please don't tell me he's gone. He dropped a donation into Tins and Gins, or not Tins and Gins, Movember. And I don't have the overlay
DJ's
here.
here.
Oh, hold on, actually,
DJ's
I will
here.
add. I got you 5. Thank you, DJ. Hold on, I gotta add the overlay here for Movember. Thank you
Well,
so
yeah,
much,
it's-
DJ.
Fucking sick, man.
Absolute sick, man. Look at this. That sweet $19. Thank you so much, DJ. Wait, we're at
Yeah,
500 now.
definitely. Definitely.
That
was
means, wait, what's our
Unbelievable cause.
what's our milestone for 500?
Milestones. Exclamation point milestones, please, in chat.
Oh, bacon
Had to keep
cakes.
that 69
Nice.
cents.
Oh, we get to modify the
Ooh.
let me modify the alert now, actually, because we need to change a few ticks because of the great support we got from Zool, Yuri.
569.
Ooh, nice. And Chris as well. Fucking
Wait, how
serious
did you
support.
get
to them.
69?
I don't
Someone
know.
converted. Someone donated in their currency, probably.
Oh, did they?
Probably, yeah.
I don't. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody just put in 69 cents because memes, you know.
Fucking savage.
Every little bit helps. You can't meme on 69 cents for charity.
DJ did had to keep the 69 cents.
Yeah,
But
but
next donation better come
69
out
was
for
for
that
him.
with 69. No one better take the 69 cents away.
How do I get a tick?
Oh,
Tick,
you walk in
tick.
the woods usually with shorts on.
Oh, I got it.
low
Yeah.
socks.
I was,
They'll just
I
crawl
was
right up there. Long grass. Just crawl right up there.
sleep beside your dog.
So
Right,
Outside.
there we go.
Yeah.
Mm.
Exclamation point milestones again, and we should be updated. Nice.
What was I gonna say? Actually woke up one morning. It's weird. So I don't really live near the woods too much. I mean, I got woods near me, but nothing crazy.
Mm.
Like I've never pulled a tick off my dogs. Let's put it that way. But there was one morning, it was a couple years back. I woke up getting ready for work, and you wake up in the morning as a man. You go and pee. I don't know if it's the same thing with the ladies, so I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying as a man. You get, you know what I mean? You get that fresh morning whiz going. You're like, yeah. So I reach down there and I'm like, cupping and just going. I'm like, something's weird. What is that? And I look down and I have a tick on my testicle.
What?
Tick on
Yeah.
a testicle. That sounds like a
Yes.
book.
It's it's in a kid's book.
How the fuck did you
it
get
was
a tick on
weird
your
hospital.
testicle?
Dude, I don't know because, like I said, I've never since I've been here. I mean, my dogs are 10 years old. I've never pulled a tick off them, but then I had a tick on my test tick.
Hey,
Rage. Hey.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was a
Good
weirdest
meme, Rage.
thing.
Good meme.
but how did it find its way to the? It's way to the.
It got
sack?
dude inside. That's what they do. They go to they won't bite onto, like, if you wear pants, they'll get in there and just bite wherever. So they're gonna go like under your clothing and bite. You
I
know what
wonder
mean?
did
It's
it go
I
to
guess
like
it's
a
an instinct.
warmer section, which would
It's like
probably
an
be under your
instinct. They
clothes.
go to like a crevice or something like that to try to like be hidden or hard to get. So
Were you wearing those tidy whities and we're like, oh, we get it.
dude, I might have been sleeping in the nude.
Has to be,
It's going
yeah,
on.
Kev. I'd
It's
imagine
going
it's
off, you know what I mean?
searching for warmth. Beardy's testicles are like proper warm,
They're probably fucking nice and toasty.
proper
especially when
fucking
they like it.
boiling. It's all the work to get.
Like two, like
if it gets
like
cold,
two boiled eggs.
The next
cold, you can just fucking wrap them around your neck like a scarf. Nice.
All right, before we go
Nice
on,
and
before we go on to our next topic that we had in for discussion, one thing I wanted to mention that obviously speed running, because I like to get a bit of speed running in. Yesterday, Absolute Massive. Everyone probably knows Absolute Massive. He's an absolute legend.
He's an absolute massive gentleman.
He beat the world record by 18 seconds on a 99% run. So it wasn't 100%.
That's I remember. Yeah.
You know the Archvile Glory Kill Challenge? He got memed on that apparently, but he's 18 seconds ahead of world record. Fuck me, like that's heartbreaking. Poor lad.
He's after improving a lot really quickly.
Yeah, he's
been going, man.
Really
Zamite and him are like ridiculously good. But watch I don't know if you guys know Mute. He has the world record
I
for.
take off the dick. I ripped it off. Fabulous. What do you mean? I take off the dick? Yeah, pull that fucking thing off, dude. It's either listen, you either got to burn it off or pull it off.
He's
You
still
got to
there.
make sure you get the head. You got to make sure you get the head, or it'll grow back.
The balls are his home now.
To this day, that tick still lives in my balls.
But yeah, Mute is crazy good. Mute is the world record holder for no major glitches. Any percent NMG. Yeah, he got it in under an hour. But Mute has now changed to 100% UN, and he is going to be top 3. You heard it here.
How do you pull ticks off? I would love to. How do you pull ticks off?
Yeah, apparently you're supposed to like put a tweezers under them and like grab them by the actual fucking beak or some shit.
If you pull them, if you pull them and the head comes off, their body will grow back. So technically, what you could do is if you ticks grow back. Yeah, if you don't get all the tick, yeah. So technically, ready. So if you want to get a tick off, honestly, you want to get it off flawlessly, a lighter. Hold a lighter to it. It'll die like relatively quick, and then it'll just either drop off or you can pull it right off.
Oh yeah, there we go.
But if you've been pulling them off for a long ass time, I can get a fucking tick out of you, no problem.
Fabulous. You get a tick, this man will sort you out. Don't you worry about that, boy.
Don't worry.
He got you.
You gotta grab it with tweezers, but the legs
but may singe your balls.
The legs are full body. But may singe your balls.
Holding a lighter to your near your testicles must be like the most terrifying shit ever. It's just not normal.
Sweat, palm sweat a little bit. You know what I mean?
I wonder if it's one of those reactions where if you light it here and you try put it towards your crotch, you're just like, you're like, what the?
I tell you what,
I just can't do it.
I tell you what, and you're also a prescriber as well, or subscriber, or a participant in it as well.
Participant
with the Manscaped. That's not an issue with the singeing.
Kev, I would still have an issue putting a lighter near my testicles. I'm just gonna say. All right, the next thing, perception. The Squid Coin game scam. The Squid Game coin scam. I don't know about this.
Okay. Basically, since Squid Game came out, they started a new. It was nothing involved with the people who made Squid Game, but people made a blockchain for this Squid Game coin, and the developers pulled the rug out from everyone, so they let it go for a good while, and it got to a peak last week, the week before, up to $2,800 dollars per coin, and one man in China put his entire life savings, like 24 grand or 30 grand, into the coin, and lost everything because as soon as it reached the peak, the developers pulled everything out. And there's a thing called a whitelist, or a white paper, sorry, involved with crypto. And on this white paper, it like says like it's basically the terms and conditions of the crypto. And one of the terms is like you could sell, but for very little. So effectively, if it reached the peak and you had like a shit ton of these Squid Game coin, you weren't allowed to sell them. It was basically written in that you weren't allowed to sell them.
So you could only buy.
You can only buy.
That's
and I had all
fucking
these
stupid.
stipulations.
This is the crazy
and
thing, though.
loads
Like,
of,
this is
nobody read into it, and everyone was like putting
Yeah, dude.
shit tons of money into it.
the coin thing. The coin
Crazy
thing. You
expensive.
have to fucking do so much research on before you just go buying fucking coins.
And think about like
It's insane.
cryptocurrency
It's
and that. A lot of
fucking
it is
insane.
speculation. Like, you know, what? No, I'm not going to say a lot. I'm going to say
It's
99.
honest, dude. It's
90%
not
is
real
speculation.
money. It's not physical, real money. It's untraceable. If something happens with it, you're beat. If Bitcoin, if you have like all this money in Bitcoin, it decides to fucking die tomorrow.
Well,
That's it.
You can track it in
Okay,
wallets.
boomer. Battery, it is.
It's not
Like,
a-
it's
it's not a-
speculation. Like,
It is. It
like
is.
it's annoying. It's like when you look at Dogecoin, it's complete speculation because Dogecoin is steady. Elon Musk puts out one tweet saying Dogecoin is good, and then it just shoots up. Like, that's pure speculation based off of like, you know, what people are saying, and like it could go fucking
Fabulous. This
up,
is true.
down, left, right, fucking sideways.
But it's real. It's real to where you are. You know what I mean? It's real to your region. Money is like something you can take and spend. Where, I mean, Bitcoin, you can now. It's now becoming more and more of a thing where you can take and spend it. But it's like an invented thing. And if you think about it, honestly, it's an invented thing. I feel like for, I don't think it would. I don't know. See, this is the thing. It was it definitely invented for like a way to do like untraceable money for illegal stuff. It's a possibility, or it just became that way because it's the untraceable currency.
I'm not sure.
You know, like, you
actually, I
can't
know
really
why.
know.
I know why.
I know
The,
that-
why the
I know
origin
the
of that.
creator of it's in fucking jail. You know what I mean? And anyone who had to deal with it in the early stages is, I think, pretty much in jail as well. So
My
You know what I
money
mean?
is spent before I hit my account. It's untraceable anyway.
But it is legit if you're able to cash it out. That's the difference.
No, I think if you're able to like, if you're able to trade it for something that's physical or a service that you get back, then it's real. But if it's just sitting in your account and it's like getting
Fabulous,
bigger and
thank you
bigger
for
and bigger and you do nothing with it, like how real is it? You know, it's just a number at that point. It's when you trade it for something, be it a service or
Actually,
physical
yeah.
product, then it's real.
like when you
Yeah.
trade 10,000 Bitcoin for a fucking Domino's pizza, and then realize 10 years later it's worth.
It was more than that.
Yeah.
It was something like
25
70 million
million.
or some shit. It was the most
was-
expensive
Oh
pizza ever,
God.
apparently. As in, if you took the
I wanna
value
know-
of Bitcoin
here's the
now,
thing, so
It was-
Domino's took it.
700
Did
Bitcoins?
did they keep the Bitcoin?
20,000 Bitcoin,
Oh,
and I
wow.
think he done
Yeah.
it twice.
Did they keep the Bitcoin? I wonder. You know what I mean? Like, what did they do with the Bitcoin? Did they sell it?
I don't
Or
know. I
did
doubt
they
they
keep it?
held
No
on to
one
it.
said anything. No one said
I
that.
say there's some like wallets out there that like the person who owned the wallet had like 5,000 Bitcoin and they just died and nobody has access to that wallet now, and that
Well,
wallet
it's
is now
like-
worth fucking billions. Like,
It's like the
But-
dude who bought Bitcoin back in like 2010, and he doesn't know his fucking password. He had one attempt left. I
Yeah,
wonder how he made out, because he had how much did he have? Perception. He had like a disgusting amount of
He
money
had,
just sitting in there.
oh, a shit ton. Let me see if I can find
Like,
it.
dude,
while
he
Taylor's
had
chatting
like
away.
completely like life-changing money, and not just your life, your whole family's life-changing money in there, because he had like a lot of Bitcoin, and he had 10 attempts to get his password, and he was on attempt 9, and he was he was fucking scared, and I'm like, dude, I would, because if it locked the account, you're never seeing that again. That was it. Like that's it. What are you doing?
speaking of like speculation and things like that, have you guys checked out the you know, the whole video game,
good.
like
Try it,
selling
dude.
video games,
Yeah.
like the old school stuff into boxes and shit like that?
What is it? Oh,
You-
like the loot boxes, loot crates? and shit
No,
like
not
that?
loot crates, but actually buying like Super Mario 9.9, like
Oh.
in the, what are they called?
The like the cartridge in the box.
Yeah, in like they come in like a
In
plastic perspex
case?
box, and inside they're like perfect condition and shit like that.
Oh,
But,
you get a protective casing.
yeah.
yeah, but they're worth like thousands and thousands depending on what you're buying. But that's
Yeah,
all
and
speculation,
condition
and
them
that's
like
like literally fake increase in the market. Like if you look into it,
that
It's-
goes into supply and demand, though. doesn't
no,
it, at
it's
that
not.
point?
When I remember Carl Jobs did a really good video on it, but it was basically the people that were like rating how good of a condition each game was in were
Mhm.
working with people who were buying or they were working with
okay,
the
okay.
auction house that were selling off these games. So the auction house were hyping up this game, and so was the people who were grading them. So like it was literally back and forth, twist, and then the value just kept going up. But the value was only going up because they were basically faking it. They were like,
Yeah.
the auction house was saying, man, if you get a 9.9 on this, it'll be worth thousands. And then, wow, the guys who rate the video games just happened to pull a 9.9 out of somewhere, you know? And then it's so corrupt. It is so corrupt.
Those gradings are a scam. Like they cost like serious money to like send.
Yeah, Kev, like all
send
that is just,
things
it's,
out to be
it's an
appraised.
absolute scam. Like,
Oh, here you go. This is supposedly the best pizza in Philadelphia.
ooh, wait, what's that on it?
Looks
Oh,
nice.
it's a
They have like basil leaves, I believe.
basil or
basil?
spinach.
No, it's not. I don't
Basil
think it's
probably,
spinach, dude. Yeah, it's supposedly the best pizza in all the city.
Redux, that's horrible.
Okay,
Oh, I
so
heard about that dude too. I thought that was a joke. I didn't know if it was real or not.
the dude with the crypto with the one guess left doesn't say whether he got the guess, but that
He
was
didn't get the
in
fucking dust. He didn't get
that was in January this year, January 21, and that was when it was at 40,000 per coin.
And how many
So-
did he have?
He would have had the equivalent to 240 million.
All right, let's
Well,
be
that's-
positive
that's
here,
the-
right? Let's be optimistic. He remembered the password. He unlocked his account, and he's living a very happy life now.
My man
But-
shot himself because he fucking lost it all. What are you talking about?
But
Sick, man.
if that man waited until the 20th of October,
Do you ever look at someone and wonder?
it would have been worth.
We got a raid coming in from
Uh,
Collie. Steve, did you
60
type collective raid before the raid
65
actually came through? Steve, you are a dry shite. All right,
Oh,
you're an absolute dry
Steve.
shy.
Ban Steve.
Collie, you can ban Steve if you so wish. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks, Collie. Thanks for the raid.
Shout yourself out. No, I'm just
Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Tins and Gins. I'm RG Daxter. Perception's up here, Beardy's here, and we do this either Friday or Saturday. And we
Yeah,
just
it's
chat
drunk
shit for
familiar.
a few hours while we have a few cans. And
Collective Unit is an Irish or Scottish variety streamer. Likes to stream on. I don't know the whole thing.
we gotta
I'm
get
sorry.
we gotta get Umbra in here to like be the one to say that.
Penis enlargement.
He knows
please.
it back to front, like what
Right.
Collie says.
I remember the day the number done it on TTS on his fucking on Collie's one.
Yes,
That was funny.
Collie's. Yeah, exactly, Umbra. You know it like the back of your hand, boy. No better man. Thank you, Collective. Thank you so much. Collie, did you see the emote that I
5
created?
days. That's it. I just shaved this off 5 days ago. It's crazy. It just grows in. I take one hard poop. That's it.
Collie, I created RG Daxter, a good meme, and it's Daxter as a good meme. It's fucking horrible, but I think I'm gonna add it as a follower emote. Man, fuck this fucking.
Yeah, believe it or not, I actually get people actually question me. Like, no lie, people will go, "Holy shit, that's for No Shave November." I'm like, yeah,
Like,
yeah, I
yeah.
do this in 1 fucking month. Are you kidding me?
Fuck's sake. But yeah, anyone that
Beardy's-
came in, we were just sorry. Go ahead, Perception.
I was going to say Beardy is actually Tim Allen from the Santa Claus. He shaves
Yeah.
it off and it just
Comes right back in my lunch.
Yeah.
That's the same too.
For everyone that came in from college raid, we were actually we were just talking about the speculation and like price manipulation around collecting retro video games. So you buy them in the box and shit like that. Somebody has to have seen the Carl Jobs video on it. But man, it is a fucking scam. It is such a scam, it's ridiculous. Like they're just artificially bumping the price of this stuff. Like it's crazy.
What was it earlier this year or was it last year when people were going absolutely crazy for the The Pokemon cards.
Still are.
Trying to get them
Still are.
appraised and everything. It's dumbed down a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit. but
that's a good
when-
Stores,
good
yeah,
example
like
as well.
Target took them off their shelves. Like they won't even sell them. People were adults, people older than me were fist fighting each other in the stores for them. Insane. Insanity.
Like how much does it cost to get like one card graded? Because you have to send it off or bring over like a professional.
But that's it.
to-
That's like
to grade
if you
it
look
for
at
you.
that, like
You don't have to now because you're getting brand new packs with these cards in it that are worth the money. That's the thing. It's like it's not even the old cards that are worth the money, which is a shocker. It's the new cards, which is crazy to me. Because why are the new cards worth so much money? You think the cards from like the late '90s would be worth more than the newer stuff?
welcome in, Lauren. By the way, hello. But that's what I'm saying. Like you get one big streamer, like just say XQC does an unboxing, and he's going through fucking hundreds of packets, and he opens a packet and he sees a card that's like a legendary, and he's like, "Oh my god, this is really cool!" Instantly, the price of that is shot up. And that's like, and then anyone else who owns it is going to try sell it. Loads of people are trying, or not loads of people, but
Well,
if it's a
they
rare
actually
card, the
have-
price
dude,
is just
they
going to
have-
keep going.
They have a website that literally tells you the price. Like this is the price of the card. Do you know what I mean? Like this is the price. This is
Oh,
how
yeah.
like sought after it is, stuff like that. Like if you watch like these dudes do the unpacking, not many of them show it, but you'll see when they're first starting out, they bring up this website to see like what the cards are worth. You know what I mean? I used to watch actually the big like a guy do Pokemon unboxings. You know what I mean? But he would go in and he would know like, all right, guys, I have 300 packs of these, and I'm trying to find this one card.
Yeah,
And
I
then he would
watched.
do that.
It's
I was the same. I watched Critical do that for months with like fucking
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I don't know why, but I was so invested in it to like, would he get a good pull?
it's,
But I never wanted
Yu-Gi-Oh
to actually
card?
buy them.
We pulling
It's-
shit out of Yu-Gi-Oh.
it's,
No,
it's
fucking
funny
hell.
as well, actually. Back on the video games, what's that show? Is it Pawn Shop that they get like? Hold on, I'm gonna have to get an
Pawn
expert to check
Stars?
this out.
Yeah,
Pawn
always
Stars?
everything.
There's a
everything.
dude that comes in,
Never mind.
right? There's guys that come in and they have original Super Mario games. And who do they get in? The lad from the rating agency to come in and rate it and how much he thinks this is worth. Little do they know, he also has a basically stocks or shares in the actual what's the word I'm looking for? Where you sell the fucking auction house. He has shares in the auction house. So of course he's gonna come in and say this is actually worth $1 million. And then they fucking auction it and he gets a fucking cut of it. Like it's such a scam. It's ridiculous.
All right, I just want you to hear this real quick. Hold on. Ready? That was a good crust. Oh my
Well,
god.
that's the
a good
crust?
piece of crust. Yeah.
ASMR with
Okay, that's the crust.
Oh my god.
ASMR with Beardy.
I thought that was supposed to be like the
Yeah, lawyer. That's what we're talking about. Grading video games. So basically, lawyer, you've probably seen the video by
Upside
Carl
the
Jobs
pizza.
when he went into it. It's such a good video. It's like 50 minutes, and he's just basically exposing how much of a fucking scam it is. It's such a good video.
There was what's the name of the? I definitely don't know his name, but was it Logan Paul was doing it with the Pokemon cards, and he was getting this dude in to grade him, and like the dude grading him was like a massive scammer, and he was just trying to pump up the
value.
price.
Yeah,
Oh,
hold on.
I got
gotta
this
search that.
Charizard, and it's worth like X amount, but it was actually worth jack shit.
Yeah, they ain't worth shit. Yeah.
Hold on.
It's called-
Logan
that's-
Paul
they're trying to make-
Pokemon
they're trying to
grading.
make
Who?
fucking hype. You know what I mean? They're trying to make hype around the get videos, to get views, to get.
Man, I hate Logan Paul.
Yeah.
And Jake
all
Paul.
good.
Fucking cunts like.
How
Sorry.
dare you? Jake Paul was a saint.
Don't you talk shit about my Paul brothers?
Fabulous. If you look up Carl Jobs, yeah, he did the
They're
video.
an American treasure.
American Treasure, Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Carl Jobs,
fighting.
fantastic.
Who's he fighting next?
Fury.
Fucking Fury,
Fury's
right?
little brother. Yeah, Fury's little brother.
Oh, little brother,
Tommy.
Mhm.
Tommy Fury.
And it's funny. I remember seeing like comments.
Tommy.
Everyone was like, "Oh, finally, he's actually fighting a boxer." Like
Mm.
Tommy's, and everyone was like, "Have you seen Tommy box?"
Yeah, he's not his brother, that's for sure.
Yeah. In
But he's
fairness, like
amateur still.
Tyson
He's
is
still- dude,
very.
he's 5 fights in. He's
Yeah, but
5
Tyson
fights
is
in.
a messy boxer as well. Like, in terms of like technique, he
he's-
just looks like he
he's
comes
a
in and just
heavyweight.
brawls. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a heavyweight. They just swing, dude. There's
Dude.
no technique. They swing, they get
Tyson?
tired, and they get sloppy. They get sloppy swings.
What?
Yeah,
The older one, Tyson.
yeah.
Yeah,
no,
He's got skill. He's got skill, but
he's
he's still a
technical.
heavyweight boxer.
Oh yeah, Yeah.
2 rounds and that's a wrap. 2
Lauren.
rounds. Those arms are fucking heavy.
Was that the name of the last dude that he was fought? It was the trilogy. Can't remember his name, but all he done was he just went for that one hit.
Wilder.
Deontay Wilder. There we go. He just had that knockout power. Like if I hit one,
I agree with you. I must say, like, in fairness, I think. Wait, Logan is the older one, right? He seems to have kind of copped the fuck on a small bit in the last few years. In terms of, like, he's not as much of... Maybe he's just his brother is more of a bellend than he is.
Hey, Logan is definitely, like, so I want to say Logan was definitely, like, the straight-A student, did good, where Jake was just, like, the fuck up. And then Logan got famous and brought his brother up with him. And then...
Yeah, and then he became infamous for, like, fucking recording dead bodies and shit.
And Logan is still, like, kind of a decent dude who's trying to make a living off of YouTube videos and like podcasting now, which he does.
Shit that Logan Paul does. Like, I don't understand how people watch him daily. Like, remember Logan Paul did a video of like he said he was colorblind, and he did a video of him putting on, you know, the glasses that fix your color blindness, and he was like, "Holy shit, this is a whole new world. I can actually see the colors of my part and shit like that." You know how many times he's wore it since then in all of his other videos? Never. He never wore them again. And then you look, and at that time there was videos trending of people who actually were colorblind putting on these glasses and starting to cry, and people were like, "Wow, this is so fucking tear jerking." And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking jerk one out here and fake this shit." It's just, it fucking rots my cunt. Like,
for that, like, I won't say he's not a bit of a cunt because he is, but where like he was in like his early 20s, like. People do stupid shit for their early 20s, especially when they're trying to seek fame as well. Not giving them an out, but it happens.
Nah, he's definitely copped the fuck on, but he
did try pull that crypto shit earlier this year as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, lawyer guys, have you ever seen that? The streamer that faked being in a wheelchair for ages?
Yes.
And then, no, fuck off, really?
Yeah. Oh man.
Really? Apparently this was for like, I think, years, and he used to like be whatever, and then one day I think he either forgot to change scene or end his stream, and he was just like
he fell. Oh. Yeah. I would at least came back and like, oh, I just fell.
And then when people called him out on it, he was like, "Oh, I actually fell out of my chair." Like at the end of the stream, it's like, yeah, you fell out of your chair onto your fucking feet and walked away.
Oh my god!
But yeah, apparently then he was caught and he deleted his account. But he's back streaming again on a different channel.
And people are probably still watching him.
Different channel, but he's not in a wheelchair anymore.
I put it in there.
I guarantee you, he still has some kind of. Wait, did Dax just die? Oh, Dax, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. What?
Okay, you froze hard as fuck.
Oh, did I? Maybe I was just shocked.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat as well.
Yeah, put it in chat there as well.
Yeah,
so we froze when you froze. I do. I want to watch this.
It's so cringe. There was a fire. I had to jump out.
There was a fire to jump out.
Well, yeah, apparently this dude like milks people for fucking shit.
It's funny you can see it. That video doesn't have the Twitch chat going along beside it, but people were fuming. As right being. Your man was pretending to be crippled for how long?
2013? Yeah, it was a while ago.
Wheel in, walk out, performs a miracle.
Yeah, maybe he just said a prayer during that stream and he just got fucking blessed and he could walk again. Unbelievable stuff. But apparently there was a video that went viral then a few years back of a friend of his recording him, going up to him, and he's like, "Hey, you can fucking walk now, can't you?" And he was like, "Yay," as in like he was going along with it, like he started dancing and shit. And that went online and people were not happy about that.
Oh my god.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
Nuts.
Let's see if it plays off.
But yeah, apparently he had a girlfriend and everything that was in on it as well, and he was getting paid a lot of money, like sympathy money, unfortunately. Like in some.
I mean, listen. Oh, it sucks, but hey,
I hate people.
Do to make money, I guess. Fuck. All right. So speaking of money, I have one I didn't put in, but I feel like we should discuss about the Turkish Twitch scam. Did you guys hear about this?
Wait, what?
Turkish Twitch scam?
Yes. Like,
what is this?
This is $10 million of money smuggled and cleaned through Twitch from small streamers on Twitch from Turkey. $10 million fucking dollars, dude. Well, so
Okay,
these hackers
explain,
managed to
yeah.
pull off the feat by allegedly making a lot of tiny donations to largely small-time streamers. Donations came through as bits, which were platformers' cheer currency. Allegedly, the hackers contracted Twitch streamers in Turkey to whom they'd send massive payments of bits. After the payments were received, the streamers were refunded 80% of the money they got back to the hackers, which made the dirty money clean and usable.
The fuck was
The
that?
alleged scam was picking up. Oh, my screen just jumped. Sorry. The alleged scam was picked up by several other Turkish streamers when they noticed these small content creators, some of them with little to no following, were still earning as much as $1,800 a month.
Oh, that's you. Fucking hell, that noise. I thought it was something in my
Oh, that's the dog
background.
scratching. Yeah,
Yeah, I
sorry,
was like,
that's
what the
what
fuck is going on back there?
The money the
mouse in
hackers
my
were
room.
spending, these streamers were obtained by stealing the credit card info of random people. A total of 2,400 small-time Twitch streamers were in on the scam. 2,400 small-time Twitch streamers were in on the scam.
And they were fucking shit streamers as well. They didn't deserve a bit.
Yeah.
But how I thought if you went to refund someone, it goes back to the card it was sent from. Can you change where it goes to?
My assumption, if the dude's good enough to get your credit card, like hacking like that, he's good enough to probably reroute it to something. You
I
know what I
wouldn't be
mean?
surprised if they contacted
enough,
you, like
yeah.
Perception. Just say I'm the big dick fucking. Oh, I have
here we go.
millions. I want to launder this shit. All right.
You,
I want to
you had
launder
me at
this
big
through
dick.
you. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Continue.
Perception. I message you and I'm like, hey, you in for some sweet cash and some sweet dollars?
Yeah.
Legit, like.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna send you a large amount of currency. Okay.
Oh yeah.
But in order for you to, I can refund this, okay? I can take it back. But if you want to keep 20% of this large sum of money I'm sending you, you need to send 80% to this PayPal account. And you're like, yeah, sure, that sounds like a good deal.
That's
You
free
get fucking
money.
like 500 bob. I get
That's free
fucking
money, baby.
whatever, a few grand. But,
Uh-huh.
you know, I say they did that with a few people. Like I say, a few
Well,
people
yeah.
were like, maybe thought it was like,
And by a few people, you mean 2,400 people.
yeah, there has to be some people that were innocent on that. Like, there's definitely not 2,400 people being like, yeah,
No,
we're
because they
helping
have
this.
to know. They have to know to refund it. So you would have to know to refund it, right? Like if someone.
they-
gives
Oh
you
wait,
bits
is
of
that
it,
what's
They could've
happening?
just
Is it
said-
refunded? Oh,
Yes.
I thought it was like what was me and Perception were working out there.
No, you give them the money through bits.
Mm.
You donate a shit ton of fucking bits, and they refund 80% of it.
Yeah, so
Back
they
to you.
they refund 80. But how do you specifically refund a certain amount? I didn't think you could do that. I don't know. Maybe it is a thing.
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue. No clue.
Imagine that was an option on Twitch. Somebody donates like 10,000. They're like, sorry, that was actually a misclick, and you're like, I'll give you back 5.
I only meant to give you. I only meant to give you a $5.
I'll give you back. I'll give you back 20% of it.
That's pretty tough.
Oh, that's a fucking shame.
Well, I don't know, Fabulous. They just picked it up, and they said a lot of it has to do with that whole when Twitch got hacked thing. It's still like outcry from that, or like outbreak from that. So I don't know.
Strange.
I
Strange.
like
one.
things full of.
And I know. So who found that out? Like, did Twitch?
Bigger
cop onto it?
bigger streamers, I think, because when they leaked, remember they leaked all like the payments, like people were making money. Remember, like it
Oh,
showed.
yeah, the Twitch
yeah.
leaks. Yeah.
It showed what people were
yeah.
making, and I think a couple big streamers seen it were like, "What the fuck?
Yeah, who is this
How-
guy? And they have
How
like
is
a shit ton.
Blue Rhino over here has fucking 5 followers making fucking $2,000 a month? I'm over here sweating my balls off with 500 viewers, and I'm only making like, you know what I mean, like $200 a month. What's going on here?" And then I heard Twitch might have maybe dug into it a little bit and found out what was going on.
The leak was actually staged.
Yeah,
to
lawyer. I
find-
feel like the same thing because at the end of the article they literally said this is just one of the many troubles since the hack, and it's like, I mean, me personally, I don't know what I don't know. I haven't seen anything else besides the hack, besides them just blaming shit on the hack. I feel
Yeah.
like they were pretty much letting shit slip through the cracks, and then now they're getting called out on it, and they're just the easiest thing to do is just go,
It was the hack. Things happen behind the
personally.
scenes.
Peter,
we,
what the
we
fuck
can't
did you
quite
do
explain.
there?
I'm
You're
just
like-
pointing every which way. I was doing the Spider-Man point.
Oh, yeah.
Every which way
Oh.
point. It's just easier just to fucking, you know what I mean? Just throw it off. It's business, baby.
That's
It's never your
business.
fault. It's always everyone else's.
Straight business.
Business.
I suppose move over to some like very briefly stupid news.
I love it.
I found
I know what this one is. I'm gonna grab a cam while you're saying it.
I found out yesterday that there is I was looking for some news to bring up.
You're looking for nudes?
Yes. Yes. That a guy over in New Zealand unearthed a giant potato in his back garden. One potato weighing nearly 8 kg.
And all of Ireland came collectively.
It looks like an absolute mutant. It looks like a disfigured like fetus you'd see in like an alien movie.
Do you remember? Wait, hold on.
Wild.
Do you remember the thing from Harry Potter, the screaming plant they put out of the ground? It looked like a little baby thing.
Oh yeah.
Does it look like that?
Actually, yes. Actually,
Really?
yeah.
I don't. When you said that, it's the first thing that popped. I haven't seen Harry Potter in fucking years. The first thing that popped in my head.
It's not too dissimilar at all. They named it.
It might have been.
I know it's Mandrake. I know somebody in chat will be a Harry Potter.
That's what they said from chat. It came from chat.
No, I'm not the. It is a Mandrake.
What is Mandrake?
Fuck up, Dax.
Yeah, shut the
Nice,
fuck
lawyer.
up,
Sorry,
Dax.
lawyer.
Learn your fucking place.
Lawyer, I never
The
doubted
Noble
you.
Collection. You can actually buy one for $30.
A Mandrake? Does it scream at you?
Electronic plush Mandrake. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
An electronic plush.
Mhm.
Jeez, I thought that was going to end somewhere else. Lawyer.
Just don't
I know I suck.
suck.
Yeah, he's shit there.
So
Lawyer, I know.
I'm
sorry.
Sucks. That's great.
lo and behold, they
Oh,
called
the
him
sounds are
Doug.
working.
Yeah, because I had them
They're
on
working?
from the
Oh, for the
art
other
stream,
one.
yeah. So I just
Yeah,
like, I'll
okay,
leave them on,
alright.
see what
Yeah,
happens.
No worries.
You
Fuck it.
know, it's grand.
Holly hasn't abused them yet, so it's all good.
Mm.
They
Well, he now knows they're working, so now you're fucked.
Nah, Collie's a good man. Best boy.
Mm.
Man,
They-
Collie, every time I
Fucking
see...
burn 'em.
Every time... Oh, for fuck's sake.
And don't worry, all points will be refunded.
I was gonna say, every time I see Nubica poggers, I know it's her dog going, but I always see it as two hands, not the ears. I always see them as two hands, like. Thanks, Scotty.
Oh my god.
Hey, Scotty.
And they called mutant potato Doug, and
You talking about this one here? Sorry.
Pepe hand? No, Nubica, it's good. I like it. I love your
I'll
emotes.
just copy it and I'll put it in.
Alright, use your Nubica hypers the whole time.
Right, prime news now.
The Doug, the mutant spud. What the fuck?
I posted there in chat for anyone.
That shit reminds me of have you ever seen the Ricky Gervais thing? Was it Afterlife?
Oh.
And they go around like the local town getting the shittiest news ever off of people of like a kid that can play like a song using 2 recorders in his nose, and Ricky's just sitting there like, oh wow, nice, yeah, jeez, you know, like amazing. And then like an owl lad that they went and reported the news on an owl lad that for his birthday he got 4 of the same birthday card from different people. And it's funny, he's like, geez, when I got the first one, I was like, oh, this is lovely. Second one, I was like, oh, wow, that's a coincidence. Third one, no way. And Ricky's like, oh, wow, that's, you know, it's extremely unlikely. And he's like, fucking kill me. Man, if anyone hasn't watched Afterlife, very good show. Very good.
Quick question. Is the potato, would you know this? Is the potato, if you leave it in the ground, will it continually grow? Is it like one of them things that will just keep going?
I don't know. It should die off at some point. They will regrow as long as it has the tubers in it, the little beigey kind of stalks. As long as they survive,
Good night, Lauren. Sleep well.
the potato will.
Did you say Bajaj stocks?
Bajaj.
The Bajaj stocks.
the Bajaj. It'll keep coming back every year, recurring. But how that one got to be that big, I don't know. I just find it funny that one of the end statuses was but the monster find is proving difficult to look after as it begins to dry out and get moldy. No shit. Food decomposes. Who knew?
Collie, that definitely has to be added.
Collie, it's command, not commands. Fucking idiot. Suck my balls stream element. If you put a potato in your pantry, it will keep growing. Guys, don't ever put a potato in your pantry. It'll take over your house.
That it will. It'll also like seem like it's melting, and you'll get like a black watery goo at the bottom of your cabinet. The more you know.
Collie, it'll never work. It'll never work. Sadly. Haven't received shit.
We in there.
Spodcast Boggers. Lawyer, right? You have two Irishmen on a fucking call. There's going to be potato talk sometime, alright?
It'd be disappointing if there wasn't, really.
God, what a fucking episode.
Fairness, this is good.
Oh, Jesus.
Could somebody send me some fucking news?
It's like, oh, do you remember that Father Ted, the spider baby perception?
Oh,
It's like, it's a spider with the mind of a baby. And you're like, what? Yeah, spider baby. It's a spider with the mind of a baby.
How do you know
if you're on every other fucking week?
How do you know
Stop it.
How do you know it's on how do you know it's a baby? It's in a pram, Ted.
Yeah, it's in a pram, like.
Fuck.
Man, I can't wait to add my good meme. I'm very happy with it.
When are you gonna put it on tomorrow?
Look at my boy. Look at him.
It is good.
Look what I did to my boy.
Look at him. Look at him. He's
Look
looking
what
at
I did to
you.
my boy. You gonna clean it up a little bit more? You good with it?
No,
Actually-
I'll clean it up.
His eyes look like bowling balls, just like with the three specks.
They do. Yeah, I'll clean him up a bit. I might make his lips a bit less red. And yeah, there's like color overspill in some places and shit like that. Gotta tidy it. Sabretooth, welcome back. Or welcome if you've been here all along. I'm sorry. Looks like he's wearing. Yeah, Gabby, I need to chill out on the red.
Wait, chill out on the what red?
Apparently, Gabby thinks it looks like he's wearing lipstick.
No, I think it's got to be red.
Oh, it's gotta.
Yeah, it's got to be red. You gotta do the
it's
red
gotta be
one.
red.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's gotta be red. Sorry, Gabby, you're wrong. Sorry, Gabby, you are incorrect.
If it makes you feel better, it's lipstick.
Oh, by the way, if anyone in the chat, that potato was 17 pounds. For anyone looking for freedom units.
17 pounds. Oh my goodness.
That's a fat ass
what is it?
fucking.
It's a thick, that's a thick tater.
That's a dictator.
boy. Damn, boy, she thick.
So did anyone see the Elden Ring gameplay trailer they released?
I have
yesterday?
not.
I haven't. I just started hearing about it when you said something. I haven't heard about it until you literally started talking about it. Now it's like popping up on my feed.
Everywhere. I still have to watch the full thing. I'm 3/4 of the way through. That looks it looks absolutely sick.
Oh,
I saw the
looks
map.
good.
All right,
It
the
looks-
map
it
looks
looks real
pretty
good.
cool. That's
It
the only
looks
clip
so-
I've seen of it.
What
looks so
kind
strange,
of
but-
game is it?
It's a think
Kind of
of
like Dark Souls, kind of.
Dark Souls and Sekiro, except this one is open world now, so you can travel the entire map and like find shit. But it's not like the kind of like Ubisoft go around and find shit. You can like find things for crafting tools and weapons, but you still have like you can go on a horse and go around, and then a dragon will fucking come in out of nowhere. But they had like just David Attenborough type dude like narrating over it, and it was like really chill. It wasn't like you can do this in the game and all that. It was just like real down to earth. But they have like a jump button, like you can like jump from a cliff and like properly like slam down, and you can mix the magic and the melee combat together. It seems absolute. I was blown away. I had to rewind like some parts of it and like that looks fucking sick. The way that you can some of the moves that you're pulling off. Nice choice with the Skyrim music also.
Thanks.
I'll have to check that out. Yeah.
So it's 20 minutes gameplay, but some of the stuff that your man was pulling off with the dodges and
Wait,
the
20
combos you
minutes
can
of
do.
gameplay? Holy shit.
Yeah. Like they break it up into different parts, but they release 20 minutes of gameplay. And of course the game looks absolutely beautiful. which usually FromSoft games do.
Hmm.
I would recommend it.
I actually downloaded. Is it Sekiro or Sekiro?
I think it's Sekiro.
Is it Sakiro or
Sa,
Sekiro?
dude. Sa.
Sakiro, or is it? Wait, it's lawyer. Thanks for clearing that up. Thanks. I know which one it is. But anyway, I downloaded that during the week along with Control. So there are 2 more games I'm gonna. I think I'm actually gonna start Sekiro.
I got it
tomorrow.
I got a good story for you guys.
Hit me, Beardy. Sekido.
So a bit of sad news. For this guy, maybe. A New Zealand city is taking its official wizard, yes, off the payroll after over 2 decades.
They still had a wizard on the payroll.
Yes. Christchurch, New Zealand is parting ways with its official city wizard after more than 2 decades. It gets better. His offensive remarks about women and local government's new tourism strategy reportedly spelled his doom. He made a lot of money. He made a lot of fucking money. Ian Brackenbury Chanel is known as the Wizard of New Zealand. Apparently, even an official document like his passport has been on the Christchurch City Council's payroll since 1998, receiving an annual salary of 16,000 New Zealand dollars, whatever they are. That's more than 11,000 in US dollars.
Fucking hell.
Annually. To provide acts of wizardry and other wizard-like services as part of new promotional work for the city of Christchurch, according to New Zealand news site staff.
That reminds me of I think it was in either Ireland or somewhere. Could have been England, actually. I'm not sure. I heard this story of a dude who he was a caretaker for a apartment complex, and you know the caretaker have their own office there. You know, it's kind of a standalone job. But this dude worked there for a few years and then he left, and it took the people that were paying him, you know, to actually work there, like the apartment complex owners, whatever. It took them, I think it was 15 years to realize that he never came back. And they were paying him for 15 years. And it's only when somebody actually went into the office and they opened the door and the place was covered in dust that they realized this cunt hasn't been here for ages. So he was taking a paycheck every month, but he never went back.
That's awesome.
But it was something like, I think it was like 15 or 20 years or some shit like that. It was fucking crazy.
Wait, was Oni from New Zealand?
Yes, he is.
Oh, Oni, what are you gonna do without your wizard, dude?
Oni, poor NZ is gonna get cursed, man.
Oh my god, he's gonna put a curse on you guys. Jesus. Yo, by the way, Mrs. was pretty upset. By the way, we didn't go to the what is it, the Hellfire House. It was like right outside of Dublin or something. I don't know. Supposedly it was like an old cult around you guys that like worship Satan or something like that. It's like a haunted place.
Sound lads.
Hellfire House or something. And then the what is it? The other one was the something with the cat, something. It's like another haunted place, like right outside Dublin, supposedly.
The Hellfire Club. It's in the Wicklow Mountains.
Oh, there you go.
Wicklow Mountains.
Hellfire Club. Thank you. Yeah, Wicklow Mountains, and then I don't know what the other one was, but supposedly there's like a ghost black cat that like haunts it, a demonic black cat that haunts it, or something that's like the size of a dog.
What's that creature from Father Ted? The Beast of Craggy Island.
Oh yeah,
it's got.
Man, if anyone hasn't watched Father Ted, it is fucking brilliant. It is so good. So stupid.
He's in the South Island. They're a bunch of weirdos. Don't worry. I heard he's blamed on the North Island. Just saying.
The North is Steve. You're the problem. All right.
If a fucking dragon comes flying around, dude, I'm just saying your wizard's off the payroll now. Don't be mad at him if he doesn't cast it away.
You know, I never heard about that place though, Beardy.
No, neither have I.
Hellfire Club.
Yeah, it was doing like the Halloween fucking like ghost hunters thing. And the missus came in, she was like, "What is this?" I was like, "Oh, it's a place in Ireland, supposedly haunted." And she was like, "Where is it?" I was like, "They say it's right outside Dublin." She goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I'm like, "Oh god, here we go." She's like, "Why didn't we go there? Why didn't we go there?" I'm like,
Did you
My
see that
God.
video of the girl in Galway like banging the pot? Did you see that? So funny. I saw it around. It was going around on Twitter of like in
Like,
Galway,
banging
the west of Ireland. There
Banging
was
a pot?
yeah. It'll make
Okay,
sense in a
yeah.
second.
Gotcha.
But there was
That's clear
a
enough.
orchestra kind of event going on where they're obviously playing music at this big venue, but you could only get into the venue if you were vaccinated. And the woman that was like supposed to play the music at this or go to see it, she wasn't vaccinated.
Well
She didn't
played,
believe in it.
Timothy.
So she was like, fuck this is bollocks. So what she did was stand outside of it's basically in a big venue with like massive old style doors. She stood outside one of the old style doors with a pan and a pot, with the pot up against the keyhole, just going bang, 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 bang. And she was, it's funny as fuck, she was wearing massive, like, you know, the construction site headphones.
Yeah.
So she couldn't really hear it. And she just sat there fucking banging this spot. And apparently she was there for hours. And just literally like up against the keyhole. So they couldn't enjoy the music. Oh, fucking funny. I was like, the video's
Jeez.
like, she's obviously absolutely off her nut. Like,
It's ignorant, but I kind of have like something special for like it takes something real special to have that much spite and then just sit outside someone for hours. Boom, boom, boom.
yeah, serious amount of fucking acid. Fucking funny.
I'd find that is there. That was an article. There's not like a video or anything of it.
No, there is actually is a video of like them going up to your run and being like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Oh, the fucking bastards are in here. They have to be vaccinated." And she's like, "Ding, ding, ding, ding." Oh, it's fucking yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna find that, but I'll find it maybe eventually. I'll post it up on the Discord when I find it. It's a good one though. It's good. It's fucking absolute nut jobs out there. Yeah. Any other news, lads, that we can think of to discuss?
That was coming up during the week.
Oh, this is a little bit older, but did we discuss this about the artist who was paid? What is it? Hold on, wait. Okay.
Wait, is this in Hong Kong?
No, I don't think so. I actually think it was I think it might have been America, but the museum paid this guy $84,000 to do 2 paintings, and he ended up sending the canvases back completely blank and named them "Take the money and run." So essentially, they cut him a check for $84,000, and he just sent back 2 canvases and was like, "Thanks for the cash."
Nice.
But
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Take the money and named them "Take the money and run."
That's like sorry, the thing I thought you were talking about, I think it's a Dutch artist actually. He created a statue. It's quite a tall statue that represents Tiananmen Square, the Tiananmen Square disaster, and it's in Hong Kong. It's in a Hong Kong university. And obviously Hong Kong isn't China, but you know what happens there. But this university apparently wanted to get rid of the statue. And the Hong Kong students were like, why do you want to get rid of it? You know, as in this is, you know, it's basically like the whole thing of China trying to hide the history of Tiananmen Square. Look, it never happened. And now because Hong Kong were trying to get rid of it as well in terms of just statue, loads of people went against it saying this is, you know, this is the pressure from China going into Hong Kong and shit. But apparently the artist was told like, you need to remove this from the university. And they said like, it needs to be removed within the next 2 days or it'll be destroyed. And this lad is in fucking the Netherlands, like, what the fuck? Like, what am I to do? But I need to get an update on what happened, but it's a fucking weird one.
Just get it. How like there's no feasible way to organize that at all.
No,
Hopping
not
like
at all.
a flight from the Netherlands to Hong Kong and be able to move a
To get it back, like
massive statue out of there.
Perception, we all saw that. Yeah, Sharpie is a mixer. That's what I was thinking as well. I was like, did you just use it? Ideal.
Yeah.
Ideal.
And I wiped it in my sleeve. I'll own it.
Lawyer, this man knows.
It's not a sweatshirt, it's a cardigan. Get it right,
Bitch.
lawyer. Get it right.
Percy, what's your PB now?
1 hour 28 seconds.
Oh man, gotta knock off those 28s.
Oh,
Then you go for like sub 59 and then sub 58.
I was so close. I was so deflated after I died to Tyrant last night.
Oh, was it Tyrant you died to? How did that happen? Oh,
I had
60
him in the
FPS is
corner.
different, right? Or did he just smack you like you were trying to
it's the
dodge him?
same. I was trying to get the stuns, and you know, I looked back over, and I was trying to knife too much. I was trying to get the stuns as fast as possible rather than being safe. And then I tried to stick to his stick to his side, and then he like moved his body, and I thought he was going for the swing, so I moved as well, and I ended up getting hit 3 times in awkward positions. So it was my bad. I fumbled the ball.
Oh, you can't fumble the balls, man. You can't fumble that.
Right at the finish. But it's coming. The improvement has been absolutely immense.
Yeah, I looked. You're only
it was
like
a
60
fantastic
something
run.
runs in.
Technically it would be 90. It'd be
That's-
90 something.
That's still really fucking good. Lawyer, this is Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh, did I tell you Shaz wants me to run it as well, Perception?
I was in on break when
He
when
said
was
it loads of
saying
times when I'm in his chat. He's like, so when are you running RE2? And I was like, oh man, I don't know if I can speedrun another game. Oh.
it. Been watching Shaz.
RE2 when?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaz
Shaz is great. I love
Shaz is a
Shaz.
legend.
He's such a wholesome guy. I love like how calm he is. And then like he gets attacked and he says, fucking cunt! And then he's just back being calm again. Oh, he's great. Yeah,
Yeah.
Shaz is a good lad.
Oh, thank you, Black Knight.
Alright. I need to go to the bathroom before I wet myself. Does anyone need to
Thank
join
you.
me?
No chess puzzle and race.
You want me to come in the bathroom with you?
Yeah,
No,
hold
it's
it.
impossible.
Hold it pointed. Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
I thought Beery was actually getting up to fucking
No,
fly over to Ireland there.
Training. Oh, I would love to. I would do it on fucking heartbeat, dude. I'd be back there tomorrow if I could. Fuck.
Let me just cup the sack for you.
You see me like just disappear out of the frame and then like just slide into Percy's. Percy, I don't know if you heard this. This goes kind of back to like the first topic we were talking about with the price of things being like ridiculous with like collectibles and shit like that.
Oh
But
yeah.
did you see people selling the fucking Pokemon Oreos for like crazy amounts of money on eBay?
Pokemon Horror? No.
They have like these mini Pokemon Oreos, and people are selling them for like crazy amounts of money, like in disgustingly amounts of money.
On Oreos. Pokemon X Oreo limited edition. So they just have the designs of Pokemon on the Oreos?
Yeah. I suppose there's like I guess rare ones or something like that they're like selling on eBay for like a ridiculous amount of fucking money.
Oh, and they have all different colors to the.
Let me see if I can.
What are you doing? Show me the actual Oreos. So the Mew one does look pretty sick. What are you going to do? Like,
I guess put it in a case and hope it doesn't fucking rot. So this one right here, so
Yeah.
the Mew one, the one you
So
just
how do
seen,
you-
the Mew one,
how do you store
that
it?
is selling for $300 American, and it's like literally a little fucking Oreo. $300 for one. Yeah, $300. Yeah.
One Oreo?
Yep.
Actually,
And then $300 plus $5 shipping.
thanks, Collie.
Wait,
what are you guys looking at?
Oh, here's another one. There's a Mew one here with cracks in it that are selling for $700.
With cracks?
Wait, what are you talking
there's
about?
another Mew one that actually doesn't have any cracks and it's in good shape. And it's selling for
Pokemon
$1,000.
Oreos.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Pokemon Glory Holes.
Yeah, mint condition, $1,000. Here's a Mew one here. Mew Oreo limited edition 20. See, here's the thing: extremely rare,
Taking
brand
the
new,
bids.
$7. This one is. Oh, but it's on bids. 5 days left. But yeah, there's this person here selling 5 packs Pokemon Oreos for $1,500. Yep. I'm sorry. There's only one bid for $1,500. Yeah.
Sorry, change
Oh,
subject. One thing I wanted to mention tonight, guys, is something that we didn't say so far, and it's the most important thing this month. Is myself and Perception are doing Movember.
Oh, I'm not doing November. I've been doing November for 5 fucking years. All right?
I see him. I see a beard, not a mustache.
I'm committed.
He never stopped.
That's a beard. Oh wait, yeah, actually, yeah, actually, no,
Oh, yeah.
I
I see it.
Yeah, guys, myself and Perception are doing Movember. It's to raise. It's for the Movember charity. Is to raise awareness around men's health, testicular and prostate cancer. We did it last year. I think it's a great charity.
Don't forget the suicide prevention.
Actually, suicide prevention as well. Thank you, Perception. So, guys, what Movember is everyone clean shaves 1st of November, and you grow a mustache for the whole month of November, and you maintain a mustache. And
I ain't shaving for my prostate. I ain't shaving for no one's prostate. God damn it.
and yeah, it's just to raise awareness as I sell. So yeah, it's exclamation point Movember if you guys want to go over and support the cause, and we have some milestones up there. I will put up in chat.
And thank you very much for the link to my one, Collie. You gent and scholar.
Yes, guys, head over to Perception's channel as well.
What did you make? What did you make last time with Kelly? What did you guys bake last time?
That was
with Kelly. We did last time. We did whoopie pies.
Whoopie pies.
Yeah. So this time, unfortunately, I think
what are you thinking?
No, the baking stream probably won't happen till the end of the month, just because of my sister's quite busy at the moment. But I was thinking of making like biscuits, like mustache biscuits or something, just for Movember.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be a good one.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it in the bakery again.
Yes, of course.
Very nice. That's what's up. That's good.
So yeah, that'd be good. So yeah, how far are we in? We're like 500 or something, I think.
569.
506. Nice. Oh, here, I gotta put that into Irina's.
569.
I gotta put it into Irina's Discord. She has a 69 channel.
And we're only 5 days into it, so I'm doing.
Yeah, it's going really well. Massive shout out to Princess, and Oni, Chris, and DJ, the guys, everyone who donated today. Thank you so much. It's going towards a great cause, and hey, the closer we get to that, we want to get this Hot Wings challenge. So we may as well say this now. So myself and Perception, Beardy, did you order them yet?
Yeah, fucking ordered them.
Right, all three of us have ordered hot sauces.
Which by the way, we couldn't get the same hot sauces.
Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get the same ones.
Yeah. And I feel like I got scammed. I feel like I'm going a little hotter than you guys in a couple of the sauces.
Wait, Perception, did you get the 10-pack?
No, I got the 6.
Okay, so we have 6. So we have unfortunately we weren't able to get the hot ones packaged because I think you need to get that in from the States. And ideally, I'd love to do this Hot Wings challenge on episode 52, which is this day next week, or possibly tomorrow next week. And it is a donation. It is a donation goal for the charity as well. I believe it is. What's our next month?
Hot Ones, Tins&Gins, $1,250.
1,000. Okay, it's quite a push, but I'm hoping to get it done by next week, and that would be absolutely great because it's annoying though because I have it as a milestone, but I still want to do it next week regardless. And I feel like if we're not there and we do it, it's just like this is a fucking scam, you know. But I want episode.
It would still level out. Like
I might be able to talk. By the way, I'm just going to sit out there for a free guest next week. I might be able to, if you guys are up for it. You know, you can say no. It's fine. I know. Well, I might have the beans sit on next week if you.
She can come in if she wants because I believe next week we might have Mr. Collective Unit asking us a few questions if we're doing the hot ones like they're supposed to be. Hopefully, Collie can get some deep questions. And
what are we going to do? Are we doing like submittal questions on this? We never really talked about how we're actually
Collie.
doing this.
If you don't mind, Collie, I might give you a shout. I might give a shout on the Discord for people to slide into your DMs, Collie, if they have any deep, meaningful questions that they want to ask us. I'll talk to you about it later, Collie. But I say, if you get questions from the Peach Gang community or Collective, your community, Perceptions community, Beardy's community, and keep them to yourself and don't let us know any of them. And then we can.
My one viewer.
Oh man, this is spicy. This is spicy, and then you come in and hit us with one of those questions, you know.
But I think I think we need side bets here as well. Like, who's the first person to fucking touch their eye? You know what I mean? Like,
retox. That's deadly.
Channel points or something.
That's where we need the bingo to come back.
Oh, bingo? Nah, Bag is enough as an alcoholic as it is. Like, Jesus, poor girl. Poor girl has died.
You know what, dude? So they did it before. Princess and Bag, I think, they made up their own cards. There's actually Bag. If you're still here, I don't know if you might know this. There's actually a website that'll like throw in like bingo cards for you. Like, you know what I mean? So it makes it a little bit easier if we wanted to try doing that again. Yeah, it was fun. It was nice.
Yeah, it was good. I think people who were, as you can see, guys, on the Discord, there's a few people chilling in chat. I don't know if they're watching or not, but usually during Tins&Gins, there's usually people hanging out, having a few drinks.
They hang out and drink in Discord and don't bother with us. No.
Yeah, probably ripping the piss out of us as we speak.
Yeah, they start watching us until about 2 drinks in, and then they just fuck off.
Just start fucking absolutely ruining us on the stream right now.
But yeah.
With the real good commentary, that's where it's at right
But yeah,
there.
I think Hot Wings for episode 52 will be fucking
Oh,
sick.
fuck, dude.
I've been looking forward to some hot wings
Hot
for quite some
wings.
time.
You realize the fucking bottle says world's hottest hot sauce, and it's like it's described as a pulpy fucking Carolina Reaper sauce. You know
I
this,
can't
right?
wait. Yeah,
Like,
I can't
it's
wait.
like a thick
Yeah. How
My
many
mouth is
sauces
watering
say
talking about
world's
it.
hottest sauce?
Yeah.
perception. It's like salsa with Reaper. You had a fucking Carolina
Apparently,
Reaper.
the one I'm not looking
Wait,
forward
the
to,
guys-
I'm actually excited for the last one. But
I think
apparently,
the first one's gonna be really good.
you know the bomb? That one's supposed to taste like ass. As in, it's
Really?
spicy as hell, but it's not supposed to taste nice at all.
So you guys
It's
got a
just
different bomb than I
hot.
did. I got the bomb evolutionary, and you guys got like the bomb something else.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to like the first or second sauce because I think that would be hot. But it's like, oh man, this
The
is
Queen
you know.
Majesty. I really wanted to try that Queen Majesty, and I couldn't get it.
Beyond
I was so sad
insanity.
about it.
That's the one.
And the thing is, right, we should do challenges like, you know, have water, have milk, because obviously milk is the main thing that you drink
Yeah.
to like
Yeah.
reduce it. So I think we should
That's
all have
factor
milk
the heat.
as like a
Can I have a
backup,
glass
and then
of
we
milk
should do like
before?
bets of like who's the first person to drink the milk.
Can I drink the milk beforehand and then like have the milk like stationary? Is that what we're doing here, or is it like what do we?
I guess you could do that because you haven't eaten the wings yet.
Yeah, I think drinking milk beforehand
That's
won't
good.
affect the
It
spiciness.
coats your mouth.
Yeah.
It
Mm.
coats
It's a
your- it'll
little
also
bit, little
it
bit of
also-
protective layer, but
also line the stomach.
Oh man,
Prepare-
imagine
prepare
drinking
for
a
the
beer
next
after
day.
spicy. Oh Christ. But I think it would be a good one
oh fuck you, Colin.
to like see who lasts the longest. I have a feeling we're all gonna be like sweating our asses off.
So
Fucking
how
sitting
are you
here.
guys doing this? So we're gonna cook the wings, and then are we gonna like because you don't like pour the sauce on the wing. You like literally take the wing, you put it in like what a sandwich bag with the hot sauce and get it all in there.
No,
like, nice and
I
juicy?
think what
dab it on.
Collie did was right. You put a tray out.
Mhm.
You put your 6 chicken wings. You put a bit of sauce on each one, and then you cook it with the sauce on it. Maybe Collie will probably ask you about it. I thought you cooked them with this, like kind of like lather the chicken in the sauce and then cook it like that. I don't think you actually just dump the sauce straight onto it.
Oh, that's the way I always see him do it in the show. But that might be just like a purely
They
aesthetic
have the sauce
thing.
on them, and then you.
I
notice
think
that,
the
like,
last
when
dab
don't
is
put
when
sauce
you-
on, the
they
last
always
dab, they
dump
just
it on.
they take another dab onto it.
Oh.
So, Kyle, you're saying put the sauce on.
So do
and
we
then
do the
cook
last
them in
dab?
The sauce. Yeah, I mean, fuck,
With the
you wanna
drink
do it
that's
to
not the
T,
last
then
dab,
yes.
but
Oh my
The,
God,
wait, do we have the
oh my
one
God.
that's like it's the last dab, but it's not the last dab?
yeah, our
Yeah.
last dab is the one that says hottest sauce in the world or some shit.
Don't worry, your last dab is fucking hot enough. Don't worry.
Wear fucking gloves when eating those. Oh, that's true
Yes,
actually.
yes.
And don't
You
go to the
definitely-
fucking jacks in between. Come
we
back
should
with a
definitely
fucking
get, like, we should
lightsaber
definitely get,
between
like,
your
rubber
legs.
gloves or something.
Yeah, hellfire hot sauce, fiery fool.
Yeah, I actually have rubber gloves outside. I think. I have enough condoms here to fit each finger, and I'm never going to use them, so I might just use
Just
one.
take the egg. Just put the egg over your hand. I'm Aquaman.
Yeah, and then I'll put it back in. I'll
Virgin.
forget about it and use it one day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking
Oh,
forward to it. So hopefully we reach
no.
the donation goal by then. That would be great.
Fuck, man. Yeah, Kali. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's. I'll be sweating. I'll make sure I have the air on for the next fucking week. I'll be fucking dying here. You might get a beardy shirtless stream next week for free.
Collie, I have an idea. Imagine
But-
the
Dude, you guys like. I hate you guys right now. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I hate you guys right now because you shaved off your fucking mustaches, which means I'm the one that has to deal with the hot sauce and the mustache all damn night. Fuck.
That's true.
Oh God.
Dude, warm soapy water. Wash that-
Collie,
wash that shit
imagine
out.
this is fine
You know it's
Good.
not that
with the
fine.
people face on it, or the good meme face on him. I think that'd be a great one.
Fuck. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Yo, by the way, hot sauce. Why is hot sauce? Can we discuss why hot sauce is so expensive?
Man, it cost me 80. What was the perception for you? 80 euro on a button, wasn't it?
80 euro is
Yeah,
that?
80
Yeah.
euro to get
Fucking
6
82 for
sauces.
me. It's fucking nuts, dude. It's nuts.
Try your own with fire behind it. Yeah, I might do it. Collie, it's a good one.
Yeah, not sure why they're They're so expensive. They
Crazy. And you know
it's,
they're not like huge bottles. They're like, they're going to be these little fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
it's really come up recently, but I guess half
Oh,
of that is because
retox. What you said
the-
there for a tiny little wee bottle. A tiny wee bottle.
takes
50
like
peppers.
50 peppers.
fuck, man. I am not.
Well, I guess that's
I'm
for.
not looking forward to this.
I guess
I
that's for
am.
the
I can't
real
wait. I haven't had
sauce.
hot stuff in a while. Like, I'm pretty good when it comes to hot sauce, like Vindaloo and stuff like that. Like, oh man, we're gonna need tissue. We're gonna, like, our nose, as soon as I eat something spicy, nose just starts running.
And you'll never use most of them again. I'll never use any of them again, bro. I'll use one. I'm looking forward to the first one. The first one sounds very nice. It does. It sounds really good. Like
I say the first one or two, as I said, is gonna be like.
Good.
Mm.
I'm actually upset. Like I said, dude, I really wanted to try that Queen Majesty one. Did you read that? That sounds really nice. It sounds really nice.
Oh yeah, real good.
After that,
You never
fuck
use
it.
most of them again.
Yeah.
I'm going to try my best to use most of them.
First one Dax is getting is lovely. Oh really? Nice, Scully. I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
no, I got the same. I think we all have the same first one. We all have the
The
same
heartbeat
first
Yeah,
hot sauce.
it's
yeah.
unfortunate that we don't have the same ones because, like, you know, me and Perception could, our second one could be like, oh, this is lovely, and Beard is like, oh, this is rank, you know?
one. Yeah, this tastes like ass.
Yeah.
What is it? Hold on, let me get to your sauce list here. So I have the Heartbeat Red Habanero hot sauce. I got that one. The Queen Majesty I didn't get. The Dawson's Original I got. The Bravado Black Garlic and Carolina Reaper I did not get. And then you guys got the Bomb Beyond Insanity, and I got the Bomb Evolution. And then the Hellfire Fiery Fool. I had to get the Hellfire something else. But it's on the same, they're on the same level of like extremely hot. They're in
How
that same medium range and level.
how far do you think we're gonna get in before we're like, oh man, this is shit? I say after
Second
I
one.
said no, I say the first two would be like, this is okay, but I say after the third one we're like, oh man, this is a bad idea.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Yeah, it's gonna.
And especially
My
because
mouth-
we have to
we're
wait for
talking about
Tully
it,
to
dude.
ask us questions.
Under my tongue and the sides and like under my jaw here are already like salivating, like just because I feel it. My mouth already knows that it's gonna happen, and I'm just like legit salivating right now, just trying to like, no, find and fill the bomb.
Yeah, like the Bravado Black Garlic and Carolina Reaper. I'd imagine they're pretty hot.
Yeah,
I'll send you the list, and I'll send you the list of my order there, Collie, man. I don't know what I don't heat. See, it's weird because when you order them, they don't go by Scoville. They have their own rating 1 to 10 or Scoville.
Scoville units,
rating.
yeah.
They don't. They have their own rating 1 to 10 on that Heatnish website where you ordered the sauces from. It'll tell you like this one's a 6 out of 10. This one's this, and it'll say it's like really hot, medium hot, or like super hot. So like I just that's why I had to go through that because there was no Scoville accounts on there. Like I had to Google the Scoville accounts. I feel like for some of them.
And what's the Scoville count for like the bomb? Collie
I
probably
don't know.
knows.
I don't know. And the Queen Majesty is only like 9,000, I think, or something like that.
Hellfire Fiery Fool.
Well, as long as
What is that one?
if it was all on the same site that you were ordering them off,
Yeah, it's on the same one.
if they had like the 1 to 10, I imagine they were fairly consistent like the whole way
Yeah.
through. So it should be fine.
Well, it says that's what I did. I cross-referenced yours because they were on the website, but it said not available or coming soon. So I cross-referenced them for like their number, and I just got one that was the same number, but like and kind of tried getting the same brand, same number. You know what I mean? So it wasn't that far off. So put it there. So
It's the fact that it tastes like AIDS. And there's so many great meme moments have came from the bomb on the
I
show.
can't find the Fiery Fool one.
the fact it tastes like AIDS.
Or I can't find the Scoville units. for it, so.
140K for the bomb. Fuck, dude. And that's what that's the middle one. No.
No, it's
No,
second,
okay, no, the
second
bomb-
last.
I just
Second
feel
last,
Scoville is it S.
You don't like fucking peanut butter? The worst thing I've ever eaten except peanut butter? Who doesn't like peanut butter? I can understand if you
How
have
do
a
you
nut
spell
allergy. but
Scoville?
come
Is
on.
it SKOV?
No, SCO.
SCOV.
SCOVILLE. Really? I think we've had this conversation. I think we had this conversation about the peanut butter.
Like, who doesn't like peanut butter?
Oh wow.
Me.
Yeah,
Me,
the retox. I see. That's the thing. Is like I love spicy foods, but I hate to the point where I can't taste the food because it's so fucking hot.
Scoville.
God, dude.
Um,
Just think of it. You
wow.
know what? I'm gonna be laughing the next day. I'm gonna be fucking laughing my ass off the
Sounds
next
pretty
day.
hot.
Because you two are gonna be fucking patting your fucking asses with your wet toilet paper, and I'm gonna be okay because I got a nice cool fire hose blowing on my cornhole, dude. Oh, thank God for bidet. Bidet for the win. Oh man, you guys are gonna be fucking terrible.
The
Oh,
Scoville
I just
units
thought about
for.
that. Let's get to wipe your ass.
Hey,
Oh
with
my
see.
god,
sandpaper
the
and
Scoville
everything.
units for
Like
hell
that.
fiery fool.
I'm gonna guess 1.2 million.
No, 800,000.
Jesus Christ. That's
But-
the Hellfire one?
But that says 800,000 there, and another website says 550,000.
So is that the? Wait, I'm guessing it's the same one, the one without extract.
Yes. The one without
Sonny, when you sit down, you got to pull the nuts up so it doesn't spread. You know
The
what I mean?
last stab is 2 mil. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's spicy. What's
So we
this?
should have got the last stab.
But we can't get the last stab over here too easily. That's the thing.
Oh, really? It's hard for you guys to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to order
Okay.
especially from the States.
Man,
Extracts are
that's...
evil.
Extracts,
I'm
yeah,
looking
the extracts are
forward
like
to
the pure fucking. If you get the extracts in there, it's like a pure fucking just heat. I think.
Capsaicin heat.
It's annoying because each website I go to, like, it says 500,000 to 1 million Scoville units. Like, does it? I wonder, does it vary throughout the
Maybe how many peppers they can squeeze into that fucking thing or something. I don't
Maybe.
know.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you ever used to watch that show Man vs. Food?
Oh yeah, Alan Richmond.
Do you ever see like the original challenge that he did in New York? It was like the 7 Horsemen or something like that. And it was literally like 6 wings.
That's it there.
And
Like,
it had
Yeah.
extract, it had ghost pepper extract, and so like that. And he was eating them and just like fucking hammering the counter because he was in so much pain eating them. And he didn't finish them.
I have it up on stream there
Think
now,
like
so that's
6
it. So
wings?
there's the last stab.
Jesus.
The bomb is there. Hellfire fiery food is here. So it's not as bad as the last stab, but
Oh my god.
So
dude.
like the last stab, I'm guessing that's got flavor. You can actually taste the flavor in it. But
Collie had the
fiery
last stab,
fool-
right?
Nah, Collie, you were really good with the last stab. After
Yeah, you
just
thought the
put-
last stab was good, but you said the bomb was shit.
After,
it
after
was
you
not the
pushed
bomb.
on,
Yeah, it's saying the bomb tastes like ass.
After you pushed on, you said it was grand.
Man. Oh, I had the last
Yeah,
stab.
this was a
Collie,
great
do you
show.
prefer it over the bomb?
I think is that even a question? The man literally said it tastes like AIDS.
Yeah, he sure did. He did. He describes it as eating AIDS. He actually describes it as
What's the
eating
y-axis?
AIDS, so
I don't
yes.
even know, Sonny. I don't even know what the y-axis was.
Oh,
That's the plummet of fucking darkness you go down as you're eating these fucking sauces.
Yeah,
That's what that
the
is,
y-axis was
Sonny.
sadness,
That's where your
Sonny.
life goes. That's your night. That's how your night goes as you're eating these fucking sauces, just plane crashing straight to the ground. Oh,
Oh yeah,
Collie-
I
Collie
remember
done
that,
the,
Collie. I remember watching you eating the bomb. He said he picked it up and he licked his finger and he was like, "Oh God."
in Collie done the shack where you just give it the.
oh god.
Oh man, I'd love to have that. You know the one that Shaq ate, the fucking Dorito or the little the
The chip.
yeah, the chip. You
The
can buy one
chip
chip on its
Did you-
own.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
six
yeah,
They have the
yeah.
one
$6.
chip. They have a fucking gummy bear. They have, dude, like, oh man.
I love that when he's like, and he's just eating it. He just goes, ah. Ah.
It's the best watching people like try to eat it. You know what I mean? Like there are different ways to eat it. Like the dude's like just like, and you're like, it's not hot to eat right away. It's the shit you're spreading around your mouth.
Jenna, I'm actually on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm pretty good right now. I'm probably like a
Oh,
probably like a 4
I'm
maybe.
I'm like a 3. Yeah, I've had a couple cans, but actually I needed
Yeah.
another can. You just reminded me, so thank you for that.
I just
Wait, let's get another can together.
My second.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna take a piss and get a can.
All right, cool. Jenna, we will catch up on the buzz. What about yourself? How's Oh, when's movie
Milk,
night
man.
starting, Jenna? Collie, can we get a shout out for Jenna, please?
Oh,
Jenna's
call
a
it.
lovely lady from the Netherlands who streams a lot of Monster Hunter, but she's been playing The Witcher lately, guys. The Witcher 3. So anyone who enjoyed me playing The Witcher 3, God bless you. Go over and give Jenna a good follow. Do it.
Do it.
Collie, what is... Collie, that's a fucking emote, and oh my god, it is.
I just added it.
That's
as well.
good. That's good.
About 25 minutes. Ooh, nice.
And what's this better? What's this one?
Oh, he got the look. He got the look. Yeah.
It's good.
Amazing.
Amazing. Oh, exclamation point beta in chat.
Oh, did you get
Yeah, I added it. Yeah.
beta?
Beta. I was trying to get the amazing as a voice clip and I couldn't get it.
It's really hard to find. I've just found loads of meme songs and it has like the music in the back and it's like, no, I just simply want amazing.
Amazing. Beta. Pretty smooth.
Hell yeah, brother. What? What?
Cowpat?
What?
Oh, Collie, I was going to do... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's watch that shit together. YouTube.
Did you get the cowpat?
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. This fucking video. Hold on. I got to stop the music for this. This is so fucking funny. So, guys, this is a Scottish group that... It's a documentary that I think it was the BBC did on like a bunch of Scottish lads that had Tourette's, and this is fucking. It's just the way this is clipped is brilliant.
I'm trying my best to hold it in.
Shagging, fuck off.
John's Tourette weekend gets underway with a relaxation session.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. We're just having a laugh. Just having a laugh about it. Fucking. But, like, yeah, I'm not. Sonny, I know you're laughing. He has Tourette's and you're laughing. But the way it's edited by the BBC make it funny. Because, like, there's music going and he walks out and he goes, fuck! And the music just stops. Fuck off. Oh, it's fucking.
It's done very well.
It's
like,
a job site. Fucking brilliant.
Do you ever watch fucking Sweet Anita?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
She's brilliant. She's brilliant.
She's great.
Mm-hmm.
Nantro, are you looking in a mirror?
Bong on. How do you doing, man?
The Bong Lord.
The Bong Lord. Oh.
Whenever I see that emo, I just think of Nantro. The fucking Ingramat one.
That smile, that cheeky smile. Yeah, Collie, the Kraken with like the correct kind of apple juice is legit. It's very nice.
There we go, what?
Oni, thank you so much for the Oni, what the fuck? You resubbed earlier. What are you doing? Oni, you subbing twice? Thanks. That's a tier 2, Oni. That's what you need to do. Oni, thank you. Thank you very much. Fair play, Oni.
A Tropicana pressed apple, Collie.
None of that fucking blended shit. It's pressed. They
I got
press that fucking thing.
I think half the battle is that it's
Sea
actually it's Kraken, not Sea Dog.
Sea Dog.
Don't
Oh,
Sea
I
Dog.
remember you drinking that Sea Dog. You were struggling through that.
Oh man, that was
That was-
piss. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. They made fucking faces as he's drinking.
Collie, what? Collie. Don't be gifting out tier 2s. Collie, those things don't grow on trees, alright? Jenna, please give your love and affection towards Collie. It must have been a fucking misclick. My vodka is pitch black. Should I drink it?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Lupus, welcome in.
They have black vodka.
Oh, lupus.
Lupus.
I've never
No, no,
seen
no.
black
They have
vodka.
black vodka.
I've never seen black vodka.
Black vodka.
You guys gotta go with the times.
I don't drink vodka.
Here do I.
Yeah, Guy, did you open your... Maybe his eyes are just closed when he's drinking it. It's like, I can't see. Can you open your eyes? Oh shit, I'm not. I can see.
You say, oh shit, I'm high.
You guys should make your own black vodka.
Oh shit, I'm high. I can't see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm legally blind. Thank you, Collie. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. Jenna, you're special now. You're a tier 2 sub.
Dude,
You're basically simping on Collie's behalf.
You know what? And what do you call that? Oh, that's something I was watching during the week. Somehow I stumbled on. I was like doing like a YouTube, just like you just see stuff in your recommend. Just like I'll watch that, and I went on to like loads of these voice shows, and it was of women like being professional sugar babies, and dudes being pay pigs.
What the fuck is a pay pig?
Pay pig is fucking weird.
What's a pay pig?
It's basically a sugar daddy, except instead of like looking for like sexual favors or companionship or anything like that, they literally pay money to like a woman or like whoever, and they want to get humiliated in public. So like the person like, might bring them around on a leash and like they crawl. And,
Oh yeah, that would get me right off. Nice.
Like, do all this stuff, but like they don't get anything from it. They just pay someone money to literally humiliate them and like step on them.
But that's like the people who
do all
pay.
this
Isn't that
shit.
dominatrix shit? Isn't that point?
I guess technically, but
Yeah,
you wouldn't
dominate.
officially be a dominatrix.
That's like
you
the people who pay. Like I would pay
Why did
perception
someone
for
on
me to
Twitter-
clean his house. You know, like there's people who do that. Like literally pay somebody to work for them.
Yeah, but it's not like what how he's describing it would be like you're cleaning his house, but you're only on your hands and knees, and he's just humiliating you the whole time, right? Am I getting that right?
Basically, yeah. So,
Yeah. So
Dax, you fucking
And-
filthy
and like a
shit. Clean that floor now.
yeah,
You clean that. You
Tongue.
lick that floor.
Oh,
fucking
perception.
tongue.
Shut up and fucking take my money, and then I'll clean it. I pay you for me to clean your floor. Like. They ask you for doggy training supplies. They're like, so do you use any whips with your dog training? just curious.
So, how big are those muzzles come? Do they have
Yeah.
like short snout ones?
Do you ever ball
Oh.
gag a dog? Just like
Yeah. You have any of them around?
Wait,
Pee
shit.
pads? How big are the pee pads?
Wait, let's track back for a second. Lupus, you know someone who's like a payee of a pay pig? Or like does the sugar baby stuff?
sorry boys, I stopped the
Wow.
music. Hold on, let me turn
I
it
feel
off.
like everyone
What the hell?
may know someone or know of someone that kind of does.
Wild.
That. It feels like a.
Well, she does the dominatrix stuff.
I feel
Huh.
like it's more around than led to believe, right? Like,
Oh yeah, I say it's all over the gaff.
yeah.
Yeah. It probably seems really niche, and then if you were to look into it, you're like, oh, this is actually everywhere.
Oh. There's a woman who does it to her. She has a. I don't know if live-in boyfriend, but pretty much a
Collie,
guy.
did you
she
add
pays-
that?
we
To
talked
did
about
you add
this?
that? Thank you, Collie.
The guy she pays 15,000.
Oh no, it's a personal email. Okay. Wait, what? Say that again?
There's a woman who pays. She's like dating this guy. It's like her boyfriend supposedly, but she pays him
No,
15,000 a
no.
month to do whatever she wants. He's like 20.
Thanks, Collie.
I think he's like 23, 24. She's like 38 or maybe in her 40s, and she pays him 50,000 a month so she can do whatever she wants. So pretty much like that thing. She can do whatever she wants to the guy, or with the guy, to the guy, whatever. Make him do whatever he wants, and she just pays him
Retox. You're
15. Sorry,
15.
15,000.
15 is still fucking crazy.
That's still just
Retox,
15,000 a month. Is
You
a
are
tremendous amount of
you are
money.
correct. People are far more deviant. Retox, you could be talking to an old lady like in the shopping center. She's like, oh, I hope you're, oh, can you get me the milk from the top shelf? And she's straight butt plugged herself there while she's talking to you. Think about it. I'm grabbing another can.
She's given gummies on the down low.
You just watch Yes Man.
Remember that? I fucking love Yes Man. So
I don't have
fucking
any cash, but I can take a little stress off. Yeah. She takes the teeth out. It's like, no.
good. No.
And then at the end, the dude who plays
Hyde.
Hyde.
Hide in that 70 show.
She's like, do you want to come help me hang some cat? He's like, yes, I do. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, no hesitation. Oh, Yes Man's a fantastic
Oh,
movie.
great movie.
When
Great movie.
he's coaxing the guy trying to jump out the window, and he starts playing like the Beatles or something, and he finishes it and fucking yanks your man
Yeah,
in.
rips him off there.
I've got blisters on
Blisters
my
on your
fingers.
fingers. Wish you would step back from
Jenna-
that ledge, my
Jenna, I'm not
friend.
plugged these days. Okay, I don't speedrun Doom anymore. I took the butt plug out. I used to be fucking jammed with that shit though when I was running. So we're changing off the low calorie Orchard Thieves to the full calorie shit.
Oh, give it all.
Oh
Put it
man,
all
we're
in.
going all out. Going all out.
Them cheeks need the calories.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, which cheeks?
Imagine buying your drink based on calories.
That's what I do. I always buy the light cider.
You're drunk, Dax.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
You see that granny there? She probably ended dick in her mouth 30 years ago.
Yeah, like
Oh
Nandrol.
my
Do you think
God.
Nandrol?
It's
You know
true.
when we're
Yeah,
like,
but I mean, like, listen. Well, no. Okay, we're not going to do that. Go ahead, continue on, please.
nah,
I'm
go
not
on,
getting another
go on,
shot.
Beardy,
No.
go on.
Nope.
What are you gonna say?
No.
There
No,
must be something if Beardy's not going to say
No.
it. That must be something.
I'm firm on this one. That's enough.
I'm going to firm, all right.
yeah, like
We're all grown-ups.
there's some people that you've talked about or talked IRL that you think are really innocent, but they've had their fucking legs like literally bent behind their leg or their fucking head. They've been turned into a pretzel before, all right? It's just the way it
true.
is, lads. It's
That's
natural,
impressive.
all right? Being a pretzel and getting fucking absolutely slammed is fine. Perfectly normal thing.
But isn't that usually how that like continuity goes? It's like the quiet ones are usually the ones that are absolute like demented behind closed
Great, you
doors.
fucking.
And then you have the
perv.
one, oh yeah, I put out, I'm going to rock your fucking world. I'm going to do you reverse cowgirl that's fucking tied to the ceiling. And then,
Nothing. And then nothing. No. Wait, you got the seat back? Lucky.
oh yeah. Oh, you got this lucky. She didn't even move it from me.
I'm a dog trainer. I'm
Yeah, I
also
feel
a
like
dog. Jeez, lupus. Double profession
Nice,
right there.
nice.
That's exactly what a non-innocent person would say back. Too bad I'm a cat.
Man, what is this fucking
Oh.
song? I like it.
Rage popping out.
This song is called Stay Hydrated. Yeah, but Rach is using the did somebody say cocky mode. So yeah, you know why she's back. You know why she's in here.
Well, last night we were actually. Rach, did you draw any more big, thick, meaty, veiny cock?
What? Sorry,
Rach is over here like this.
You heard me.
did I miss out on something here?
I guess you could have. Rach was testing her artistic abilities,
Not bad.
and apparently, she's quite good at drawing members. That's
Really?
I'm still really proud of this. I'm happy with this.
Let's compare penis.
Oh
drawing.
man, I have to show you this video. I sent it to Budgie. I was squatting last night, alright? I had an upset stomach. I'm just gonna say that, right?
Of course you said
So I'll put it up on stream. I have it on Discord, but I was farting like a cunt, like. But it was so funny because I was getting under the squat bar, getting ready, and I was like, "No, there's another one coming," and I farted, and then I laughed. But as I laughed, the fart was coming out as well, so it was like it sounded like something squeaking.
one
It
of
was
those like
it
as you're laughing, like and it's like
yeah, when I laughed, it was like "Deet, deet, deet." Oh, here I gotta show you, lads. I'm sorry, this is gross, but I was in fucking knots laughing. It was so funny. I sent it to Budgie. Where is it? This is so
I'll
funny.
mute it down for a second.
All right, hold on. Yeah, download. Here we go. So can I open this here? The .mov. Oh, yeah, here we go. Right. So listen to this shit. This is so funny. Sorry, I'll turn it up. I'll mute myself and Beardy and all the lads. But I farted once, right? And then listen to the toot toot toot. That was actually my ass as well. This is so fucking funny. Hold on.
It's gonna go again. There you go.
The fucking beep in the middle. Listen to that.
It's gonna go again. There you go.
It's the fucking toot 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 in the middle. That's my ass. Oh.
There you go.
Toot
It's gonna go again. There you go.
Oh, fucking hell, it's so good. I'm sorry, lads. I'm sorry. Oh, I was gonna put it up on Twitter and just be like, hardcore training means hardcore emissions. But yeah, literally trumpet ass. It was like, doot, doot, doot. Oh, it was horrible. Squatting while you have an upset stomach is the worst thing ever. Oh, it's fucking awful. No, the reason why I started recording was that I was warming up. I usually do 70 and then 120, and I was doing 120, and at the bottom, I swear I tore myself a new arsehole with a fart. I mean, properly, like, oh no, no, it went out, and when I came up, I looked at Evers, and he was like, and it. And I was literally like to Evers, I was like, like that actually hurt, like it burned. It fucking ripped me in half. It was so bad. And then look. And look, this is what happens. This is what Evers does in the background when I actually focus and try to squat. Listen. Hold on. Look, I unracked the bar. Look. Fucking Evers was popping off as well. Like, oh, it was so funny.
Jason Bourne.
No, man, I mean, it was, the worst thing, it was fucking rank. The smell in there. I felt like such a pig, but, like, I couldn't do anything. I just have an upset, my stomach was killing me. Oh. I'm sorry, if you fart and somebody's like, that's disgusting, they're like, if it's a really loud one, like at the appropriate time, of course, you always need to laugh, man. Fucking hell.
You can't be ripping ass at a funeral, for Christ's sakes, but you know, anywhere else, it happens.
Yeah.
Dude, I actually did that. I was lifting, I was doing dumbbell presses, and at the time at the gym I was at, they were like 100 pounders, and it was like the biggest ones they had. Not trying to brag or nothing. But as I was pushing it up, I actually fucking lost one, and it fell like right on my sternum, my stomach, and I had my knees up, dude. It was just like loud as shit. The gym was packed, and everyone's just like around, like looking. And I'm like just laughing. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, ignore that. I was like, ignore that. I'm sorry. I was like, oh god, push the wind right out of me.
Lupus, if you have any questions, Lupus, just put. We have a
pants. Yeah, I do remember that.
Lupus, we have the fitness channel on sports and fitness on the Discord. Just post any questions in there. I'll definitely answer them. When you fart and you no longer have to stretch. Man, I remember when, like, I think I discussed this before, when my ex waxed my ass. But she waxed it with, like, rather than using, you know you get to wax it, like, you heat up the wax and you actually, like, put it on and then you rip that off. That's the proper way to do it.
Yeah.
But you know you can buy the pre-wax strip, so it's just like a strip of paper and it has the wax on it. Yeah.
And you have to rub it.
Yeah. Got that done to my ass. Look, it was funny. It was not funny. It was the worst experience I've ever had. But it fucking stayed sticky. My asshole and fucking cheeks were sticky for like 3 days. Okay, I could not get that shit off.
You wipe your fucking ass.
Nah,
you
man,
get
it was like embedded to me. All right, this shit was horrible. But the thing is, right?
Hot water would have melted the wax.
Nah, man, trust me. Trust me. I tried. Oh, you don't think I fucking tried to use hot water to get off? Like, but anyway.
You need some Dawn.
This shit was so weird. When I farted, at that moment when I farted, I could feel the fart travel from my arsehole all the way out, slowly moving as a bubble towards the end of my cheeks.
I bet that happened.
It was so weird.
You ever do that sitting down? You feel it come up your crack. You feel like, you're like, ooh, it's just like, like little pops. You're like, oh, we're blowing bubbles back there, huh?
When the back of your shirt just goes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's true, lads. It's true. Lupus, welcome to Tins and Gins. Oh,
Yeah, that's one of the worries. Like you just gotta get up for a second. You just got. Oh.
Oh, lupus. It gets we get off the rails a little bit here and there. We definitely get off the rails a little bit here and there. Can you blow bubbles without, dude? I can make a fucking jacuzzi go. You know what I mean? Like a 16 jetter without putting my head under the water.
yeah. No, farting and feeling a transfer from my arsehole to the back of my cheeks over like 2 seconds period was so weird.
I did. Did you get? I call it Velcro arse. You know, like because you wax.
No,
the
wax
hairs
was
were growing
fine.
back.
Wax was fine. I've like shaving. Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Oh Jesus! It's like your cheeks become sandpaper, just fucking rubbing off each other. You have to get like
Bag. I fired against the wall.
talcum powder
It's good.
or something, just to stop the chafing.
Oh man. Bag, I remember when I was with my ex, it was one of the first times we actually slept together, and I was lying in her bed naked and I had my arse up against the wall and I let an absolute ripper. And it was so, like, she was in tears laughing as well, which is good. Oh, that was the decider. I was like, will this girl enjoy my loud farts? And she did, and it was great.
Oh, that's nice.
Absolutely ripped off a wall.
Yeah, you're an actual a legit fact to this statement. I wouldn't kick him out of the bed for farting.
Yeah, I was on the inside though, so she couldn't kick me out if she wanted to.
But get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, yeet me over. Dax far against my wall when? Collie, I'll be over there in May. Just make sure the wall is nice and fresh.
All right, what do we got?
Is that May? I keep thinking March. Why do I keep thinking midnight's in
May.
March?
May.
God.
Dax fart against your wall on stream when? Nah, I think farting on stream is like not a thing. Or it's not allowed as TOS or something. I think farting into your mic.
Farting directly into the mic, no. You can rip ass on stream all you want. You just can't get up and actually like shit into the microphone.
Oh boys, I've ripped arse on stream plenty times, but like the mic is here, okay? Like when I click out here, you mightn't hear it and stuff, and I don't usually put it down to my ass, you know?
That's nearly when you should have the your XLR and just like lift the cheek and go turn it back down again.
Yeah, I have the secondary mic. Maybe I should put that down beside the chair and just pull it up every now and then.
That's what you need for the Sunday afternoon stream after the hot ones.
Oh man, that's gonna be horrible. I can feel Beardy's pain.
Have kids, they say. It's amazing, they say. It's an amazing experience. They're so wonderful. They're little bundles of joy. They're amazing. They bring such happiness.
What is it about dog farts? Dog farts
Are terrible.
Like,
Are absolutely terrible.
They hit different.
I mean, look when you feed your fucking dog. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
One must not focally project a ripper towards your recording gear. For fuck's sake.
Retox, I got a video of a streamer actually shitting his pants on stream.
Oh, I remember that. You showed us that. Yeah, he pushed out a fart and he's like, oh God. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah, shit his pants. Shit his pants right on stream.
Yeah. Can't believe Dax didn't know Kev has 10. I didn't know his pullout game was so weak, collective. Fucking hell, like.
Yeah, Kev's going for like a whole all-star fucking team.
Yeah, Kev's trying to get a full football team together.
Rugby team. Rugby. He's a rugby man.
Oh, rugby team together.
How does he need? Another 5. Another 5 and he's there.
Keep going, Kev. Keep busting nuts, man. Fair play to you.
There you go, Black Knight.
Shat your pants a lot. I remember one time I shat my pants. One time, like the only time I remember like doing it sober was back was like 15 or 16. We took like a walk up to our old school, Dax, and we were going around. I just got like this sudden urge of like I need to take like a shit like really badly, and I was running around. Like there's no like, of course the school wasn't open, so I couldn't go in. and like found like an alley like in round the back. Remember where the woodwork room?
Oh
was?
yeah. Oh Jesus.
And I didn't get the pants down in time, so I had to fucking dump the jocks.
Oh, fucking
throw
like
them in-
flick it from the bottom, just
and then
fucking
throw-
encourage that shit out. Like, oh god.
Oh no, pants dropped, everything jocks. Well, jocks wiped into the corner, down to the pub. it was not pleasant.
I've never shot myself, but I've definitely had a
was not
day of
pleasant in the
squatting where I
slightest.
needed to do some safety wipes. You know
That'll
those
stick
ones where
with
you're like,
me.
not definitely there's gonna be a mark
gotta
there, and you
dab.
go in and just and
Gotta
it's
dab
clean,
a
and
little
you're
bit
like,
and check to make sure.
yeah, it's like wiping a marker sometimes.
Like you need to stop eating a
Alright.
fucking IHOP.
Well, what's
Oh
that,
god,
what's that
black
place?
like, what the fuck, man?
Getting my shit kicked under the
Dude, I
bathroom and
flushed.
Oh,
I flushed. So there's a convenience store chain around here called
Yeah.
Wawa. I don't know. You might be familiar, but I doubt it because you're out west. I've actually we were driving down to the shore in my bathing suit, and I shit my pants in my bathing suit. I had to rip the liner out, physically rip the liner out, and I flushed it in their fucking toilet. Surprisingly, didn't clog. Right down the drain.
Oh, they got some strong.
Oh yeah,
toilet
yeah,
over
they got the
there.
good. They got the good suction. Yeah, yeah. It'll
strong,
probably if you're
strong
constipated,
suck.
if you're constipated, it'll pull it out of you. You know what I mean? They got the good suction over there.
That's one thing that I want. Whenever I get my own place, I need like a bathroom with like
The best
like
suck.
at least an extra like half size pipe or double.
Yeah,
And
Lucas, you
just
don't have that there.
The
yeah.
the strongest.
Bag, you
suck.
told me about this. Horrible.
My kids were just doing that last week. Kids were in the same boat. Throw up, poop their pants. I'm like, cool.
No, I'll never.
Being a dad rocks.
Fucking do I? I don't have that. I don't have that video I sent to Budgie.
Where's that place in the States that's notorious for giving people the shits?
Oh, fucking Taco Bell, is it?
Cracker
T-Bell?
Barrel.
No. Cracker Barrel, really?
Cracker Barrel.
That's a real big southern restaurant, Cracker Barrel. We have I think we might have one, but it's like out of state. It's like more south from us, but
I've heard a few stories of people calling
Cracker Barrel garbage. Is it really?
Cracker
Damn.
Barrel, and yeah, they got the shits like not too many hours later. It wasn't even like
Really?
a day later. It was just like
Dude, here's the thing.
just
Like
sitting strong.
Taco Bell gives you the shits, but you expect it. You know what you're getting when you go there. You know you're getting a fucking pretty decent taco, and the next day you're gonna have like a pretty decent messy shit. So it's like it's cool. You know what I mean? You're like, yeah, we're good, whatever.
It's like when I
But
drink
like
gorgeous
other places
teas.
you go to, it becomes a problem. You know what I mean?
You don't
I
get
don't
the
get the
shits. You
shits.
throw
I
up
throw up
everything.
everything. That's terrible. I'd rather have the shits than throw up everything. Oh my
Mm.
god. Technically, you are getting the shits. It's just out of the other end. It's just your mouth is taking the shits. That's all. Chipotle is awesome. I'm not a huge fan. I'd rather go to Moe's than Chipotle. Yeah, Chipotle. I think Moe's is better than Chipotle. Fucking don't at me.
Chipotle is my life.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, yeah. No, I love Taco
pretty
Bell.
same.
Taco Bell's my
No.
dude.
I've never had a Taco Bell, even when I was over there.
See, your butthole goes all the way to your lips. No, don't worry. When you
Neither
guys
have
come
I.
over here, we'll make it a point to fucking eat Taco Bell. Don't worry. But you guys don't have. I don't think you guys have Moe's over there, but it's another chain kind of like Chipotle. I
Okay.
personally like them better. Moe's. Do you gonna have Taco Bell in over there when you go to see in May? You gonna have Taco Bell?
Hmm.
Moe's, Moes, like Mo, but S with an S at the end. Moe's. When you walk in, they go, "Welcome to Moe's."
What did I have when I was over there? Was it Dick's Burgers? I got their cock.
Dick's. Is that the
cock
place where they
special.
insult you?
Where they what?
Is it the place where they insult you? Like you
No,
wear the
no.
hats
It
and
was,
they-
this was in Seattle. They just had a place called Dick's Burgers.
Well, there's a place called
Wait, is
Dick's,
that-
and like they literally insult you as you eat, or like insult you as like you order and shit like that. The staff is rude, like that's their whole thing.
Yeah. Black
Wait,
Knight-
Lucas, what do you mean you don't
Black
have
Knight,
Moe's in
I couldn't
fucking
get any
New
over
York?
here.
Are you in New York State or New York? You're in New York State. You're not in the city.
Do you ever look at someone and
Oh my
detail.
god! Look who's raiding perception.
Oh my goodness!
It's your
Oh.
enemy, the D-Tech.
You get the fuck out of here!
Enemy.
D-Tech,
get the fuck outta here.
out of here, you slow
You get the
bastard.
fuck out of here!
D-Tech, thanks so much for the raid. Any decent runs tonight? Crack, lads?
Welcome in,
Man, look at
D-Tech.
D-Tech spelling crack correctly. What a man. D-Tech, I'm going to drink that.
No,
D-Tech, I know you're already drinking whiskey tonight.
You work in the city? 45-minute drive from Manhattan. That's what's up. And you don't know, you don't have Moe's there? There's no way. There's a Moe's there. There's a Moe's in the city.
D-Tech, did you have any? That's the baby. Yeah.
Thank you, D-Tech. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Any-
Collective. Me personally, I think it's better, but a lot of people are on the
Any nice
Chipotle
goals?
bandwagon. They give you the chips for free.
D-Tech,
Collective.
it's funny actually. I'm
You don't have to pay for extra
Two
for the
whiskeys
chips.
ran out.
I've been slowly turning off my notifications for Twitch on people I don't care about. But look, D-Tech, you're right there in the middle.
Come on,
You're
Lupus.
still there.
Come on, Lupus.
I ain't taking it off for you, D-Tech, because I'm gonna swing in there, boys.
Oh, Collective, we're gonna go to some very fancy fucking places when you visit. Oh, we're gonna go to some nice. We're gonna go to all the nice places.
Yeah, big shout out to D-Tech, guys. He's a Resident Evil 2 remake runner, just like this cunt above me.
Except he's way fucking better.
Yeah, he's 10 times, more than 10. Yeah, probably like
more
100
than
times,
10.
100 times better than Perception. So I highly recommend give him a check out.
Manhattan has it all,
the
baby. I saw the
52 grind is
travel
real.
ads.
Yeah,
It's coming soon.
D-Tech, we're doing well. I think this is my fifth can in. So having a good time, you know, Tins and Gins every week is good crack.
I can't remember third or fourth. Well, we're on to the next one.
I like it.
Oh, D-Tech, man.
What the?
Lupus, thank you so much for the gifted sub to the man himself, the D-Ticky. Dick Tech.
D-Ticky. Very bad guy. Don't watch him. He's an absolute dork, that D-Tech guy.
Wait, who said that?
Cosmic's Cosmos.
Cosmic.
Welcome in, Cosmos. How you doing?
Welcome.
Welcome to be here. Welcome.
Hey, come
Cosmos,
on, grab a
you'd
drink.
enjoy it
Grab a
here.
drink, let's go. All right?
Yeah, you'd enjoy it here more than
Everyone's like, yes.
yeah, D-Tech, I was playing Leon B the other day. I fucking hate the chess puzzle, man. I don't. For the amount of times I watch yourself, Lucy, loads of other people run it, Shaz.
What the?
Like because you do it so quickly, I just don't know what's where. And it took me, oh fuck me, it took what, like 15 minutes, and then
The B scenario is different.
on the chess puzzles.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, all puzzles are different on B scenario.
Oh, I thought that was the same because you actually have to like read the thing.
No, medallion is different and everything. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Black Knight.
But watching
you.
you die inside with the TTS spam was fucking hilarious.
Oh, fuck off, like fucking rotting my arsehole, like. Black Knight, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Cosmic. And I want to show. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I think that Yoshi gets embarrassed when he poos out eggs in front of Mario. Sorry if this offends anyone, but I thought it was.
Oh, I seen this the other day. Do you think Yoshi gets embarrassed and poos out? I just like the awkward haha at the end of it.
Nervous or embarrassed, I just want to see it for a few laughs. Haha. Another thing I'm wondering is, what do you think the eggs smell like?
They found
Haha.
that
I'm just curious.
the
for
furry
laughs.
translator.
Haha.
It's the
What it
ha-has
smells.
just fucking piss me off. Like, haha, I'd like to ha-ha. D-Tech, TTS and speedrun. D-Tech, I have a fucking cunt that comes into chat. Everyone is going to know who I'm talking about. All right, but don't say his name. I have somebody that comes into chat and uses TTS to say, hello, Dax. That's the end. Next TTS, how's your day going? Next CTS, good, thanks.
Listen.
Oh, man.
He's been better since he got timed out.
Yeah, he got
All
timed
right.
out because fuck me.
Yeah,
man.
he's been better since that.
Like,
so.
I appreciate the 5 bits every time, but fuck me, you don't. Bag.
He's paying 5 bits, you ungrateful cunt.
He's paying 5 bits, yeah, but like when I'm on a good pace
Like,
and
you know
somebody's
what's funny that
and-
Collective says that? Collective is probably the biggest unfan. You know what I mean? The biggest hater on this person we're talking about, and then he's gonna
yeah,
defend him.
colleague
It's
fucking
hilarious.
hates this lad I'm
Hates
talking
him.
about. Yeah, absolutely
Fucking
hates him.
Hates him.
But no, when I'm on a
Hates
good
him.
pace and somebody fucking messages me, like I'm in the middle of a fight and they're like, "Oh, what's your favorite color,
He's a
Dax?
fucking rat snake.
Dax, if you could be a fucking Marvel superhero, what one would you be?" Fucking like,
Back in-
I'm trying to focus here. Time me out,
Fucking
Archie
hell
Daddy.
on earth for the 600th fucking time.
Bag, I
And
won't
you're
do
stabbing
it.
me with this bullshit TTS.
Like, I know that's your kink. I won't do it. Got to labs.
No,
and got TTS for an entire Kate Bush song. Oh god. But
in labs.
D-Tech, at least you can fucking pause. I couldn't pause to do anything. Oh, bag. Fuck me.
You can only pause for 2 minutes.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
They actually gave me
Meow.
tummy trouble.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Alright.
Meow. Meow.
Go take a piss, lads, for the
Meow.
next few minutes, because
Meow. Meow.
you know how it is.
Meow. Meow.
Everyone's
Nah.
spamming your cat jam.
Meow.
She's gonna blow her fucking load, Black Knight, if I do it.
Meow.
She's gonna absolutely cream herself.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh yeah, see, they reverted the whole thing of that if you ban somebody as
I just have seen
Yeah,
this
you don't
and
follow?
wanted to say that I
Yeah.
thought you were super adorable.
Wait, what?
You don't know me at all, and I know it's kind of weird.
if you
Just
ban somebody now,
French
they had a thing there. If you
use your online GF meeting.
Yeah,
hold on,
I know
collected.
you're straight.
Polly's gonna
Oh
complain
boy,
if this shit
that's
doesn't.
why I was saying role play. This isn't a troll. Again, I know it's really random and weird. I'm sorry. It would just be a fun online relationship. Nothing serious.
I heard cats
and
and
I could
heat on
donate to
stream.
you
Polly,
and
talking to you
support
is the
and
closest
just
relationship
care.
I've actually had in a long time. Oh yeah, they had a thing perception that when if a mod just say Beardy was in my chat, you're a mod. You ban Beardy, Beardy then automatically unfollows the channel.
Right.
So let me tell you how
I
much
was-
of a shit story that is, because no one bans Beardy. Beardy gives out the fucking bans. All
Collie,
right?
ban Beardy. No, I don't. I
Yeah,
don't
go
think.
ahead,
I
Collie.
don't think a mod.
Dude, Collie!
I don't think a
No, you
mod can
have to do it.
ban. Yeah,
No,
I just
mods
do.
can't ban mods. Trust me, I've tried before.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
it's
God,
an
I've tried
effort
so
to
hard.
ban a mod because when you ban a mod, you need to remod them. Oh, the effort.
Yes.
Unless you do that stuff. Remember in Gene's stream fucking a while ago? Beardy, was it you?
That was
Someone
quite a
timed
while
out a
ago.
mod, and when you time out a mod, they lose the mod.
Yeah, they lose their mod status.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did not. I think I did it a collective stream
Yeah,
or I did it in
Collie
Chengis'
stream.
stream. I did it to one of them, and he came back and he was like, "Oh, I got to free out as a mod." I was like, "Double hitter."
I think it was Collie stream. Yeah, I just kept
It
getting
gets to the point now,
perpetually
yeah.
fucking timed out as I just
It
came
gets
back.
to
I was
the
like,
point now where he's just like, "All right, just shut up for 5 minutes. Just don't say anything for 5 minutes, and we're good."
This is grand.
I remember the one.
Swear.
Actually, no, the best time in one of Collie's streams was when I believe it was. I think Gabby timed out someone, then someone timed out Gabby, then someone timed out the person who timed out Gabby, and then it was all mods. There was like no. I think there was one mod left, and that was it.
no
I think
mods
you were
left,
the
and then
first one.
everyone
You
just
got
went on a
hit.
rampage in chat.
Yeah.
People riot, just fucking everywhere.
That was great.
Get your people right. So D-Tech though, thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you. Hope you're doing well.
No way, Winnie. No way. That's not fun.
No way, man.
Nah.
No way.
Everybody gets the hammer.
You fucking come, man.
You fucking come,
Yeah.
I remember.
I remember when.
Yeah, back. That's what I'm talking about. You just kept going back and forth, fucking timing me out. I was like, cunts. Cunts. Like, I think that was in Shengus' stream. I don't know which one it was.
Oh, that's great.
But I
What a time to be
I
alive.
didn't even get timed out. I just, you're like, I just can't talk for the next 5 minutes.
You deserve
I
it.
deserved it. Did I though, bag? Or do you think I deserved it?
I'm pretty sure I timed you out before without you even being in chat. Like you weren't even in the stream. I timed you out.
Sure, look.
That's about par for the
It is
course,
what
ain't
it
it?
is, isn't it?
Oh. And so happy it's Friday though.
Oh,
This was a
man.
long
Thank
ass
fucking
week.
God, dude.
This was a long ass week.
I had a short week and it felt like a long week.
Yeah.
We had reworks out the yazoo. There was one day, I think it was on Thursday, like our batching was supposed to be, we make this shit called hotel chocolate, and you have to put in like shit tons of, like chocolate and caramel, so it's like a caramel version, and it's always a rework, which means you have to, like, you make it, homogenize it, bring it back into, it goes to a tank, you have to bring it from a tank back into another one, reheat that for like an hour and a half, and then re-homogenize it. And they had like 5 batches of that, so that would have meant that was 10 batches, and they wanted us to like try and do that in 8 hours. And we added up the time. It was like, yeah, if we start this So we come in at 2 o'clock and they're still going. This is
You
how many bets we have.
divide the 6.
Divide 67 by 0.2. And yeah, we're still in work until 6:30 a.m. the next morning. Nice.
Nice.
So
yeah,
so we
Lupus, you need to get yourself one of those sweet 9 to 5 jobs, all right?
Yeah, Lucas, what the fuck do you do?
They're
What
good.
who's that?
yeah, you know those Dolly Parton hours.
Sweet 9 to 5, you can't beat it.
What a way to make a living.
I work with dogs. That's right. That's right. And really, it's just you doing that then? That's fucking nuts. I don't know why I asked what you did. I know what the fuck you did. You ever know
the government hours.
hero?
8 to 13-hour days. Fuck. So do people just like come by and drop off the dogs?
Natural,
Like,
what's your fucking
whenever?
Natural's been dying to talk about his job, by the way.
Yeah, natural.
But
Natural.
Yeah.
what
Everyone,
is your new
shut up,
job?
shut up. Hold on, let me stop the music. Shut up. Shush. Natural. Tell us, what is your new job? Please, Natural, we're dying to know. I have a fucking horn here. I'm absolutely aching to know. Yeah, guys, shout out to Natural as well. He's the most sexual Doom streamer I've ever seen.
We're listening, man. We're hanging on every word.
Right,
right
shush,
now.
shush.
we're
Listen.
hanging.
We are hanging on your word.
Mm.
Do it. Field service tech that repairs advanced cigarette dispensers?
All right, we're playing the
Get
music
the
again.
fuck
I'm
outta
sorry.
here. Are you kidding me? Is
Music's
that a
coming
real
back.
thing? Is that a real thing?
I want to hear more.
No, come on.
I want to hear. That's a.
Go get your soup there, Lupus.
Lupus, enjoy the soup. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
Basically, I
Enjoy.
drive for 3 hours, work for 1 to 2 hours, get paid for 8 hours. They compensate me for 3 meals a day.
Okay,
and
that's
hotel
pretty good.
favors. That's awesome.
That's pretty
But that's
good.
really a thing
That-
there? You guys have advanced
that's hot.
cigarette dispensers?
But what is an advanced
Chris,
cigarette
wonderful.
dispenser?
Yeah, if you compare an advanced cigarette dispenser to a basic cigarette dispenser, what are the differences?
I didn't even know they still had cigarette dispensers. That's a.
Yeah, they're not a thing over here now anymore, right?
I don't know. That's how I used to get fucking.
Yeah, when you were
smoked
underage.
When
Yeah.
I was underage.
Yeah, I
we'd-
don't
we'd
think
go
they're
in-
allowed anymore. I think they got rid of them like fucking 10 years back.
You see cigarette dispensers here in like seedy ass fucking bars, but they're the old like coin op ones. You put
Yeah,
the coins in,
yeah,
you pull the plunger and it drops it back.
yeah.
But they're like, you got to go to like some really good dive fucking bars.
We
to
used
get them.
we had like a local one. We'd always go in to play pool and we'd use the jukebox. But
There you
we'd,
go,
like,
Black Knight.
we'd wait until like the barman would like go out back and then we'd be like trying to slot in the money like
Yeah.
quietly while we
hardcore
were playing
workman.
pool. And then we'd wait until like the one of us had to break. So we'd put it down and we're like, right, fucking break. So they'd like absolutely hoof the pool ball down and we'd like
Oh,
do the plunger because it made such a loud fucking noise. We're like, we really hope the break actually covered the sound of that fag machine going off.
do you see this? Natural. Basically, the cashier has like an iPad and they select whatever pack the customer wants, and the dispenser brings it to the cashier via belt. That does sound pretty fucking fancy.
Yeah, way too fancy for a cigarette delivering like
Yeah.
thing.
To deliver cancer to somebody, like.
Yeah, but now you're trying to take away cigarettes and put Nan out of the job. That's kind of fucked up.
That's true. That's true. Do they have their same for condoms? Yeah, Black Knight. They have one that you like slap your fucking wang on the end of the belt and it unwraps it and fucking applies the Johnny.
It makes the fucking the scan sound from Among Us. Beep, 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 beep. And it fucking just drops the fucking pack.
Yeah.
Gives you a little wink.
Yeah. Say no more, I'll do it. Yeah, you gotta go in like fucking full mass and be like, lad, I need a hand. Just slap it in here, son.
It goes on the fucking conveyor belt with the little scanner belt. Boop, boop.
Yeah, the conveyor goes across the whole store, so everyone just sees just extra small fucking condoms just going across. That's why you go in with like a fucking mask on. You're like, no.
But it's designed with like fucking like nanotech, so like it never like slips off or anything. You're like, this won't slip or break or anything. It's designed specifically.
It's designed for fucking.
Penis.
You go, where's your you walk in and grab the box and go, where's your fitting room at?
Yeah, can I try
these
on one
on?
of these?
Yeah, try these on before I buy them.
And you put it back in the fucking box. Nah, it doesn't suit me.
Oh, new
That's what's
PC
up, man.
soon.
New
Oh,
PC
nice,
soon. That's what's up,
Nantro.
man.
Fucking yeah.
Nantro,
No,
you
it's
have a
not- it sounds
fucking,
like a pretty- it
you have
sounds
an
like it's a great-
asshole of a PC, right? No, no offense,
I
but-
don't know. I don't know. Dude, it cannot be worse than Perceptions. It cannot be worse than Perceptions PC. There's no fucking way.
Nah, not anymore. Perceptions is pretty good now.
I still have it.
No, now, yeah, now it's good.
She said no.
I'm sorry. You're retired PC. I should have
The
said.
good, it's good. It's better.
Wait, Nan, what color was your motherboard? This will solve it real quick. What color is your motherboard in your PC?
Yeah, Nantro, tell us.
And can
What
you run
color was
anything
your
over
fucking
Windows
motherboard?
XP for Christ's sakes?
Was your CPU optimized for XP? Because this man.
almost had me. Black. So no, your PC is not as shit as someone else we may or may not name in this next couple minutes.
You've already named me, asshole.
No, I did. Sure, you're right. Perception PC. His motherboard was fucking green. Come on.
It was
Even
green,
I know
yeah.
that.
Nah,
I don't
Joe,
even
it was-
need to.
It was green, and the space between each component was like that big. Just straight green PCB in between each, like.
Do you still have the picture in your fucking channel?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
I've
my
not.
God.
I've never taken that.
Perception had the two fucking
show the fucking
PS2 ports
picture,
at the
please,
back for
someone show that fucking
fucking
picture,
keyboard and
please.
mouse.
Off. Okay.
He plugged in the USB and was like, "What's this?
What kind of new technology is this?
What the fuck is this?"
Do they sell Resident Evil 2 on floppy disk by any chance? You get a copy
Oh
of it on
wait, what?
floppy
Nantron
disks.
had a first gen i7.
Certain.
So did you,
Just
Perception.
wait, he's coming back.
Yeah,
You had a first gen i7,
first
right?
gen i7.
I had an i7 920. I remember that.
Hershey's
shit.
computer couldn't run Oregon Trail. Died of dysentery.
Oh
my god.
I have to have a look. Do I have a picture
fuck,
on my
that's
phone?
great.
Perception took floppy disks on his fucking. Oh man.
Fuck, that's funny.
Right, where do I? Dax, I'll just send it to you. You can.
I'll show it on.
You can show it off.
Wait, where are you
My
sending it
God.
me on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, send it me on Discord. Show it on screen here, guys. You gonna love this shit. Oh man, our stream has been live for 4 hours 21 minutes. We just
Fuck,
missed
dude.
420.
Oh.
Nantroll, hit that bong. Do it.
He's working, dude.
Not right now. Is he?
He might be
Maybe he
working,
is.
dude. If you're not, hit that bong. If
Perception,
you're
did
at
you
work,
send it to
smoke
me?
that joint.
Hasn't
Yeah,
came
my
through yet.
phone's just slow.
Oh, okay.
I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it.
Like doing it right now.
This man never misses.
That's what's up.
The work troll, the bong troll. The work troll during the week, the bong troll at the weekend.
Yeah, it should be gone.
Oh yeah, God.
Percy.
Oh
give
God,
the
it's
chat the
fucking
verdict.
horrible. I'm sorry I have to show you this, guys, but this is Perception's PC.
The verdict for your Stone Cold.
Oh
beer, I'm
my
putting in chat
God.
Right now.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
on my second can.
That was a beast.
Jesus.
Absolute beat. Look, when
That
it
was a
comes with the
beast.
red fucking yellow and red, black and yellow cables, it's it's good. That was a fucking see that power supply, that was like a 300 watt 50% efficiency, and it was still able to run this shit.
I brought the power supply and graphics card new, you son of a bitch.
Oh really?
Shit. I've never seen a power supply up high like that.
Yeah, most of them are down low.
That was bolted in hard.
It's never coming out again.
Wait, Devo has a fucking
12 volt.
Steve Austin, right? Where is he?
Where is my body?
Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
That's one of those first PCs you Vista couldn't handle it.
Shut your fucking mouth, Core.
Shit.
I remember back when Windows 7 was out, and in secondary school, me and Shane Walsh, Perception, used to sit.
Oh, Shan.
Shani used to sit the far side of the room to me, and I think it was Doc. You know, remember Doc?
Oh yeah.
He opened up his laptop and he towered it on, and we heard the Vista start up, and me and Shane just look at each other like. I remember the exact same time. It was literally like this, but he was sitting there and it made the Vista, and both of us were like. The very same time, we were like, "Oh, Vista, disgusting." We were like, "Oh, that was the most horrible fucking OS."
Oh, the worst. My brother still has a fucking laptop with Vista on it, and he wanted to like use it to run like car diagnostics, and he's like, "You can't use this," and he was just like, "Why?" It's just well, for one, it doesn't connect to the internet anymore. It doesn't even load up YouTube or Google or like literally anything. This is literal scrap you have right now.
Like people think Windows 8 was bad. Windows 8 was fine. Like
Windows
just,
Vista, I think it was like the
Vista
worst
was
fucking
fucking
piece of
shit.
ever. Yeah.
it was so unoptimized when it came out as well. You had to have like fucking 4 gigs of RAM. Back then it was like, whoa, 4 gigs. You know, that was fucking a lot.
I remember that one of my exes brought over her laptop. I was like, "Can you help me like do this?"
Exactly, Rich.
Can you like bring it back to 7? And he's just like, "No, once you go up to 8, you couldn't go back to 7." Well, with hers anyway. I was like, "Can you make it run faster?"
Windows 7 was the last really good OS. I actually really like Windows 10. Have you guys upgraded to Windows 11 yet?
No, I'm not doing that.
I see it's staring at me right now. You upgrade to Windows 11.
Yeah, I'll probably do it in a few months, but I really like Windows 10.
I'll just wait.
I don't
I'll
want
wait.
to.
I'm good where I am.
Like, what are the chances like you update and then it's going to like ram half the shit in your computer? Or you won't be able to
apparently they've released updates for the AMD issue. Remember AMD were getting like
once you go 8, you never get back. You never go back.
Oh, Rich. Once you hit that 9, man.
Yeah, the Nvidias were tanking. Or not
no,
the Nvidias,
AMDs.
AMD cards.
Yeah, they've released patches for that, so it's fixed. Oh, speaking of which, actually, I believe maybe somebody in chat will be able to fill us in more, but I believe Intel actually released a decent looking CPU like yesterday, I think.
Intel?
Is it Ultra Lake? Yeah, it actually looks really good. So it looks like Intel might be back in the game. They're 12th gen.
12th engine want to be good though. What is it now? What was it? They have an i9 out now.
What's V cards?
Have they gone for X?
Man, I'm like an old caveman.
No, they have an i9 on most of their generations. But can't find any DDR5 yet. It's got issues, but it's good. It's challenging. Thank you, Walter. Welcome in, Walter, by the way. It's got issues, but it's still good. Yeah, it's good to see. Like, honestly, like AMD has been shitting on Intel for the last like 2 years, 3 years. Same with Nvidia against AMD in terms of like GPUs. But it's I love when they're like neck on neck. You know, I like when there's a good challenge between the two of them.
Competition is good. It actually makes them have to release like better components.
Yeah, definitely.
Rather than just skeeting by, like Twitch is doing. But YouTube is supposed to be on the way up for.
I know. Do you think YouTube is actually going to get to a point where like people are like YouTube is better than Twitch? I don't.
Well,
I think it will be. I
It
think
has
it
the
will get good,
capability.
but I don't. Yeah, I don't know if it will or not.
Well, it depends. Like
remember when people thought Mixer was going to be the next big thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when somebody got paid 10 million to swap over to Mixer and did like 2 months of their contract and then went back to Twitch?
And then it crashed and still got paid.
Yeah, and they still got fucking paid. Man, that is a win-win, lads.
That's a name you don't hear a lot anymore, too. You don't hear a lot of after that whole thing went down. He came back.
That reminds me of Inglourious Bastards. It's like, would you take that deal? I'd take that deal. Damn fine deal.
I actually don't know. Did anyone that I'd really like try to like make a comparison to see like how he's doing on viewership, it's probably the doc. I don't know what his viewership is like recently on
Collie should know. Collie's a big
compared
Doc
to
fan.
Twitch.
Tell you what, you know who fucking has blown up since they made the move to YouTube and just started making deal after deal after deal? Tim the Tap Man has had his career has been.
I was actually very respectful.
ridiculously
I was actually very
phenomenal.
respectful of Twitch when Tim swapped. Twitch actually put up a post on Twitter saying, "Thank you, Tim. Thanks for your time here."
Yeah.
You know, they were actually
there was no hard feelings.
yeah,
at
there
all.
was no hard
Like, Tim-
feelings, which I thought was nearly like weird in a way, you know?
Not really. I mean, the dude gave him probably fucking so much profit.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I
when
mean?
you think of like
So-
the doc or something, he just, you know, obviously because he left, like because of an issue or some shit. But,
Yeah. I think that has to go through like that might eventually come to light. He's hinted towards it, and
which what actually happened?
Yeah, so maybe in the next year or two, I'd say there's a lot of like.
Well, he's already got a
legal
lawsuit
stuff.
against Twitch for it,
He's
so
got
it's
it.
going to come
Yeah.
out. But once the
If
lawsuit
it-
comes out, it's going to come out.
Yeah,
So once that whole
Um,
thing breaks, yeah.
Collie-
Supposedly he's like 100%. He in his head he's winning this lawsuit, so it's something. I don't know what, but in his head he's like he's winning it, like done deal.
like of course, like Collie would watch like a
Hardcore
decent bit
dude.
of Doc content whenever he gets a
Yeah,
chance.
Doc said he is
That,
going to develop a studio. Yeah,
Doc's been a lot happier since Tim has moved off because
Oh,
he
he
can't
can't
play
actually
with-
play with
he-
somebody now.
because
Yeah.
he can't play with anyone on Twitch.
I think that was dumb as fuck that he couldn't play with anyone on Twitch. Like,
I don't see why. I don't see how you can own that of playing games with people. You know what I mean? Like I understand the guy got banned from Twitch, but it's like I don't know.
it's a weird one.
Oh, you're going
True
to
story,
try?
collective. Very
That's
true
fucking
story.
class.
True. I was gonna say if Doc never sued them, we knew that it was because Doc did something bad. You know, we knew that like this. You know, he's not gonna admit to it. But now that he's actually suing, it's because you know I'm assuming it's because he's not he didn't do anything that he'd see himself in a bad way. So like, just say Twitch got rid of him because he was having sexual relationships with somebody in Twitch staff that was inappropriate. Obviously, Doc would never try sue against that because it would kill him. You know, the only time that Doc would actually sue Twitch is that if it, you know, he's going to come out on top and it's not something that makes him look bad. Oh, he's
Maybe-
suing him for defamation. Yeah, but even with the defamation stuff, Rach, you know, you want to be confident in what happened.
Yeah, there must be something behind it though, because like it was not even 2 months after he signed like was it over 100 million? It was a multi-million-dollar contract, and he had like like those massive like those graphics that he was spreading everywhere. He got like remember the whole thing of like him diving out with a plane and shit, and he was flying
Yeah.
over and like had like the
Yeah, it was
Twitch
big.
video, fucking all that stuff.
He was
and
the
then
face of Twitch.
not
Like.
even 2 months later, poof, gone.
Actually, that reminds me. A collective sent me a video of the Grumpy Scotsman, I believe, that put up a YouTube video about how bad it is being a Twitch partner. And he was saying when you get into a Twitch contract for the partnership, you can't stream on. You can post videos on other platforms, but you cannot stream on other platforms. So if you go to YouTube and stream, you break your contract, and then they can take. Oh, Geeky Pastime, thank you, collective. Thanks for correcting me. But if you break your contract, they can take back, I believe, 3 months of revenue from you that you've earned on Twitch.
I think as an affiliate too, you have you have to wait a while before you can post videos. Like your content, like in order to post your stream, you have to wait as an affiliate. You have to wait like 24 hours or something like that before you can post to another platform.
Yeah.
Like YouTube.
But
Wait,
yeah,
really?
like Geeky Pastime's video was
Steve
actually
actually
quite
brought that
interesting
attention
for
to me,
like
actually.
the downsides of being a Twitch
Huh.
partner. But a lot of the downsides I don't really fucking care about, to be honest. Like the downside that he cared about is that
You'd be
they
surprised, Dev. You'd be surprised.
they tell you like, oh, you're gonna get a dedicated support member when you become partner. Like you're gonna have a support contact. That's not a thing. You don't get like you just go into a fucking queue like everyone else. And it's a whole thing of, you're going to be part of special events and they never happen.
It depends on how big you are.
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
special
But I was
events.
like, man,
Yeah.
for those being downsized, I don't really fucking care about them. Like, honestly, I probably don't want to be part of Twitch events. Like, I just like doing my own shit, you know? So it's nice. What a fucking tune.
Yeah, it's like one of the dudes that I watched, like he's been streaming on the site for 12, 13 years now. And
You definitely should, Dev. You definitely should.
the
That'd be fucking
most he
hilarious.
gets is like
Fucking
he doesn't go
hilarious.
to any of the events like TwitchCon or any stuff
Yeah.
like that. But the most he'll get is like maybe a bounty every now and then, where like he'll play.
Oh, bounties happen, yeah. I think that happens the whole time.
Yeah,
Collie,
like
that's the
playing
only
Raid
thing, like,
or
of Geeky
like
Pastimes
that.
video of, like, how bad Twitch is. I respect his opinions and that, but he went in, he didn't cover a lot of the benefits as well of becoming partner. Like, you get transcoding, which should be by default as you're an affiliate as well. But you get the bounty offers, you get more emote slots, which encourage more people to subscribe to you as well.
You don't have to get the bounty. The bounties you can get as an affiliate, but you need like a certain following.
Oh
You
yeah,
won't
but
unlock
with
it until
partner,
you have,
you're nearly
like,
guaranteed bounties.
yeah.
So there's a few
if
things
you have,
that
like,
he left
so
out.
many viewers and so many followers, you can get bounties.
Yeah.
You know who? Someone was getting bounties by botting, and they
Or
were
people
getting
getting-
bounties.
Oh, really?
Literally Spotify in the back 24/7. Nice Nantro. Man doesn't give a fuck.
Nan, I was lurking the other day, and you were spitting out some Eminem pretty fucking hard. It was awesome. Listen in the back. You got some bars on you.
Some bars.
Some bars.
To just mute, yeah, the only hardcore, the only time you need to be worried about is if they don't mute something, if Twitch's algorithm or whatever they use doesn't detect that a song is playing, and then the DMCA wankers do detect that the song is playing, that's when you get a strike, you know? Yeah, definitely Collective. It was more of an FYI, but I think, like, as much as I definitely appreciate what he's saying, there was a lot of it I was like, you know, these are negatives, but they're definitely not negatives that will affect me in any way. Like, when I become, eventually, hopefully I'll become a Twitch partner, I won't give a shit about having a contact. You know, I don't care about like having a somebody in Twitch that I can go to and be like, hey, something's wrong with my channel. I don't mind going and like sticking in the queue. Like, that stuff doesn't bother me. Like, how often do we need to actually contact Twitch support? You know?
Not too often.
Not that
I
often.
think
It
only
might be
like
different when you're a partner with shit.
Yeah,
It might
as
be-
Collie just said there, maybe you won't care about the contract until you actually get it, you know?
yeah. But I'd say the only ones with like an almost direct line are like those people like in the like
Oh,
the
people that are in like tens of thousands of viewers,
tens
yeah.
of thousands of views. Yeah.
YouTube as well, like it's very difficult to become, like, you guys think it's hard to become an affiliate or partner on Twitch?
It's harder to become
It's
YouTube.
fucking seriously hard on YouTube.
Yeah.
You
Well,
need like, is it
Dax-
like 100,000
Dax
views?
Rose.
Oh, I'm back.
Dax?
Hold on, I need to
Hello?
pee. Hello, am I back?
Oh,
I need
hello?
to piss
Yeah,
so
yeah,
badly
yeah.
before I
Yeah,
wet
he's
myself.
back,
Hold
he's
on.
back.
Go piss.
Yeah, even just to monetize your stuff, yet alone like making videos. I don't know how stream works on YouTube at all, but if you want to like try monetize your stuff, you have to
They
be
want to. Yeah, they want you to have like a huge following to monetize, right?
for baseline to even apply, it's like
Mhm.
you have to have 1,200 subscribers, and then you have to be hitting like a certain amount of views, and then it would be the same as Twitch then as well. You have to reach a minimum level for payout before you can actually claim anything for the monetization. And of course, they're going to be strict on if you're using anyone else's content, especially songs. Like, basically, don't use songs. But what's the fair use policy? If you're watching someone else's content, like, you have to have
Yeah,
that,
same
like,
with you. You fucked up.
you
Sorry,
have
go
to
ahead,
have
Sushi.
that. You have to have that linked below, and everything. You have to have a direct link to the person's content that you were watching or commentating over or something. You have to commentate over. I don't think you're supposed to just like watch it and be silent as you're going through. They have a lot of stipulations from what I'm aware of.
Yeah, and like Daxter said, it's so much harder to become like anything on that. You know what I mean?
It's so saturated. Like Twitch is saturated, but YouTube is super saturated.
Yeah, I hate that too, Dev. I wish I didn't know people who did that. Who
Me,
leech
I
off
don't
other people's
watch.
content.
Man, literally like
You're just leech.
0.1% of my content is
No,
leeching.
I'm fucking waiting.
All right.
Oh man, we've been going for 4 hours and 40 minutes, dude.
Yeah, let's finish up. RG Leecher. Listen here, Collie.
Leecher.
You can
Well-
suck my fat one.
Well, we've been probably going for 3 hours. Dax is already live.
Yeah.
for,
Oh, yeah,
like an
yeah,
hour and
okay.
a half.
Yeah,
that's
it's
true.
still been around 3 hours, so we should probably cut off.
Drawing this
I
fucking
definitely know who
stool
we're
at.
going to go raid, though.
Ooh, I'm curious. 'Cause I see
I
I see 3 options.
I see a few
It's
options.
a
too.
lovely lady
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 options.
who is expecting.
That's one option. We all I know that option.
We all know.
Hi guys, thank you so much for hanging around for Tins and Gins episode 51. Guys, I will
Good.
put exclamation point Discord. I will put it out
I know a
during the
guy-
week on whether we're going live on Friday or Saturday next week. But next week, Tins and Gins Hot Ones.
Oh,
It's going to be a
Yeah.
savage episode, lads. Do
Yeah.
not miss it. Seriously,
My
I
one
cannot
year
wait.
started
anniversary.
talking about it.
We are
Jesus
going to
Christ.
cry. It's going to be class.
Tears
Very
of
much
pain
looking
and
forward to
joy.
it.
I was gonna say also, by the way, there
Yeah,
is. So
I
you
did.
were saying there's a lady that's expecting, and I was like, well, technically, there's a man that's expecting that dresses like a lady sometimes as well.
What? Wait, who's this? Let me
Percy
check.
knows.
I know. Yeah.
I'm.
Is he? Is he? She?
Thanks,
in
Collie. Thanks for the
character
thanks
now?
for the raid message.
What?
Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Perception, Beardy, cheers as always. Guys, we're going to hang out in
Oh.
Discord for probably next hour or
Alright,
two.
guys.
Amazing.
And so drop in and say
I'm
hello
gonna
if you
play
want to
some
have a
fucking
chat.
duty, bro.
Yeah, let's go. We're going to be chilling out there and hanging out, so enjoy
Come on,
yourselves.
peeps. Thanks
And,
for chilling out.
Thank you very much for watching.
Let's see you guys. It was a pleasure.
Thanks you so much for raid. Thanks for all the support, Oni. Thank you. Everyone, thank you so much, guys. It means a lot.
Dax
But don't
is
miss
like
next
most
week.
unassisted.
Do not miss next week. And we'll talk